Am I here? Am I there? Am I anywhere? Damn it, can you hear me? Can you hear me? What is this? Let me go over here. Is this working? Let's see. Water. Test 1, 2. Welcome to the chat. Am I live? Can I be heard? Did I lose this crap again? I don't know what's going on. Nobody's here, but we're going to keep on going. I'm going to talk to myself. I don't know what. Damn. What is that shit? Streamlard something. I don't know, man. That's just weak. Weak shit, man. I don't know if I'm on right now. I don't even know what I'm talking about. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4. Snoop Doggy Dogg and Dr. Dre is at the door. Can I be heard? Can you hear me? Can you see me? I'm doing it the old school. Ronnie, I like your jacket. What brand is that? Gucci. Uh-oh. I guess I am seen. I guess I can be seen now. I don't have a jacket on, but it's a shirt. It's a shirt. That's what it is. From Menlo College. So I guess you can hear me now. I guess you can see me now. Hey, everyone. Hey, everyone. Can you see me after that debacle that just happened? Just lost sound. I can see you. You allowed in here. Okay. Can you see me? Can you hear me? Did it cost? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What costs $100? Ain't nothing here. I ain't got nothing here that costs $100, baby. I ain't got nothing here. Welcome, hey, Tuco. You can hear me. I can see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to hear you, man. Damn. I don't know what's going on with that StreamYard bullshit. Bullshit ass StreamYard, man. Trying to give that shit a chance. They gave me like a free little whatever the thing, but a straight bullshit. Ronnie, Apple Watch. If I get your Apple guy. That's right. Apple Watch, baby. Love the little Apple Watch. You got to have the Apple Watch, baby. You know, stay in tune with stuff. You know, I like clicking on things. That's right. Apple Watch. It's like our cell phone sometimes. You just got to press restart. Well, the thing is, I was going through this other thing. It's called StreamYard. And I've been having problems with that. You know, just all kind of weird shit happening. And all of a sudden I lose sound. And people hearing Martians and shit. And people hearing... I'm washing dishes. I'm hearing ghosts and all kind of stuff going on. So I don't know, man. This is how we used to do it right here. This is how we used to do it right here, man. Try to get fancy, you know, do the thing. May try it again. I don't know. We'll see. Ronnie, don't curse. It's bad. You have to be a family friendly. What did I say? Did I say a bad word? What bad word? I didn't know I said a bad word. I didn't know I said a bad word. I don't know. I didn't know I said a bad word, man. Come on, guys. I try to be nice. Try to be the family guy and all that other stuff and say the right things. But hey, well, I don't even know it. I don't even know what bad word I said. Don't even know that I even said a bad word. So if I did, if I said a bad, right now, I want to say to all those that I offended by saying a bad word, I want to say, I want to say, get over it, okay? Get over it. Get over it. Stuff happens. And I'm already trying to be G-rated as much as possible as we get ready for Bronny James. Bronny James. Because, you know, actually, when I was on earlier, I thought my camera was on. But then it wasn't. So I don't know. Tuco, yeah, Tuco. What's happening, man? What's happening? For those who remember, the RonnieCsports, we're gonna be going to South Central Los Angeles for the Drew League. We will be going to South Central Los Angeles for the Drew League and check out and see who's going to be playing that week. We're going to go there. We're going to go there. And I'm bringing you. We're all going there. Of course, I'm bringing you with me. Bringing you with me to the Drew League in LA. Also, let's go to the Kobe statue. Let's go to the Kobe statue. Let's go to the crypto slash Staples, whatever they call that place. It has like 1,000 names. 1,000 names. The crypto slash Staples slash, I don't know, petco.com, whatever. Whatever they call that place. We're going to go there, man. We're going to go there. We're going to see the statues, man. And, hopefully I'm going to try to get there early. And I'm looking to do a stream from the Kobe Bryant statue because there's been too much disrespect about Kobe Bean Bryant. And I'm still trying to understand how did LeBron James leapfrog Kobe? How did LeBron James leapfrog Kobe? I'm trying to understand that. How? How and when? And I'll debate anybody on that, number one. And I'm challenging Chat GPT, AI, whatever you call it. I'm going to debate them live. I'm going to debate Chat GPT. I saw this app, and it's supposed to be an AI thing, and it's supposed to debate and all this other stuff. So I'm going to try to see how that works and all that stuff, and I'm going to debate AI. I'm going to prove that AI, your intelligence, is artificial. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it live, man. We're going to do that live. All the way live. As we watch the New York Liberty and the Las Vegas Aces. As we wait for Bronny James to get into the house. As we're waiting for Bronny James to come out here. And Bronny, your ass better play, man. Bronny better play. They switched the games around to accommodate Bronny. They switched the games around. Because typically the Warriors should have been playing second. But they switched it for Bronny, man. I don't know. So we're waiting for that game. It's coming on soon. It'll be on less than 30 minutes. The great, the future great Bronny James is going to be coming out and playing and participating. But I've been thinking, with Bronny, I don't know what to expect. What should we expect from Bronny? There's Bronny haters out there, and there's Bronny lovers. Me, I'm kind of cut right down the middle, and I'm trying to figure out where do we stand with Bronny James. Love him, hate him. What can we expect from Bronny, baby? Second round draft pick. He's playing in Summer League, but the Lakers also have that guy Thiero. He's a second round pick, and he didn't even show up. He ain't even playing. Oh, 62-60 as the Liberty playing against the Las Vegas Aces. The Liberty with Sabrina Ionescu, the best player in the WNBA. I said it. She plays defense and offense. And I'm seeing players out there in their street clothes. So they're picking up NBA habits. They're picking up NBA habits in the WNBA. Let's see. Thursday, looking at the national schedule. Okay, all right. So there's going to be a few more games, but as we wait for Bronny James. But what do you expect from Bronny James? What? I think Bronny will, he's still going to be going G League, and Bronny's still going to be doing G League, and playing with the big boys. But then again, if you guys remember, Bronny is a second-round draft pick, so you can't expect too much from him. Then the Lakers also have the guy Thiero, second-round draft pick. What do you expect from him? Not too much. Dalton Connect so far. Dalton Connect with summer leagues look pretty damn bad. But as we all know, the NBA Summer League this weekend, it's going to be in Las Vegas. And that's when every team is going to have somebody playing in it. So we're going to be looking at all, 30, 32 teams are going to be participating in the summer league. So it's going to be it's going to be must see TV as the New York Liberty are up by 2 points. Up by 2 points. So not this weekend, the next weekend. It's going to be the Drew League, baby. Live from the Drew League. Tuco, don't cross chilling. Just has a wrench. You know what that means. All the Oh, is that what that means? Okay. So I don't know if you guys are familiar with Sabrina Ionescu. You definitely gotta check her out. She's the best shooter. She's the best shooter in the WNBA. Okay? I don't know if you guys remember Sabrina. Sabrina Ionescu, she's the one that challenged Steph Curry to the three-point shooting contest during the NBA All-Star game. That was Sabrina Ionescu. And Steph Curry had to be like, hey, I need to brush my shoulders off. I'm going to get out of my sweat jacket. So, yeah. Andrew the GOAT. The New York Liberty are struggling against bad Vegas. Ace team is embarrassing at home, too. Yeah. Because I'm just looking at it. It does look like the Vegas team, they have a lot of players on the bench not playing. Yeah, they got a lot of people over there wearing their outfits and stuff like that. But we still got a lot of basketball to play. Still got a lot. Well, Bird never had to take his jacket off. All right, I always depend on that with Dakota Miller. Bird didn't take his jacket off. He came in there and said, which one of y'all coming in second? Which one of y'all coming in second? He kept his jacket on. But Steph Curry had to take his jacket off against Sabrina Ionescu. I'm just trying to illustrate the greatness of Sabrina Ionescu. And if Caitlin Clark, why didn't you do it this year? Challenge Steph Curry. Why not? Hey, and the thing about Sabrina Ionescu, she said, she's like, hey, I'll use the NBA basketball, and I will use the NBA three-point line. So she wasn't trying to, pick and choose, saying I want to shoot from the WNBA three and use the WNBA basketball. She didn't care. I need the New York Liberty to put away Vegas Aces. They're trying to they're kind of chipping in there right now, kind of like a mouse, in a cage with a snake. The mouse gonna run around, but eventually that snake's gonna get him. He's gonna wrap him up and take him out. So I'm thinking that's what's gonna happen here. But Bronny, baby, the great Bronny James, a guy that Dakota Miller's favorite player, Bronny James, is about to come out here. Yeah, the referees are helping the Vegas Aces to stay in the game. Yeah, I hope there's no well, I'm not gonna say anything. I hope there's no Malik Beasley situation going on out there. I just got into this game, so I haven't seen too much. I'm about to drive to casino right now and put 100 on Fever to win the title. Okay, Dakota Miller. I want you to take a picture of that ticket. Okay, I want to see that ticket and put it on the community page. Put $100 for the Indiana Fever to win it all. They're going to have to get past Sabrina Ionescu first, baby. That ain't going to happen. Look, you got to get out on Sabrina Ionescu. Get that ball, Sabrina, and shoot that thing. There she go. Missed it. What's up? What happening? Hey, Jocelyn, all of a sudden I was doing that StreamYard thing, and next thing I know, nobody could hear me, nobody could see me, nothing. Well, you couldn't see me anyway, I had my camera on, but lost all the volume. So I'm going back to the old school way, how we used to do the streams and all that other stuff. And then, you know, I still want to do the horizontal, but I was doing the horizontal, and it seemed like my my camera was getting hot. So I don't want to do the horizontal every night because my camera gets hot. I don't want to burn it up, man. Camera costs a lot of money. So I actually got a fan trying to blow the camera and keep it cool, but I don't know. So yes, welcome back. We back in the house, man. We back in the house. David or Tibbet. That's right. You found me, baby. StreamYard is buns. Yeah, it is. All right. They gave me like this free little thing. Hey, try us out. Blah 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 blah. And I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I'm just gonna ride it out. I don't know why they actually sent me something about it. So I don't know. That's kind of weird. That's weird. But yeah, David or Tibet, you found me, man. And I've been looking for you. Where you been? Big task at hand. Thank you for coming back in, my man. The big task at hand was breaking it down with the New York Knicks press conference for their new coach, Mike Brown. Unfortunately, Leon Rose did not show up to the press conference. And of course, James Dolan didn't show up either. James Dolan's out there with that little shitty ass band out there playing songs and shit. I mean, come on, man. If the owner of your team, he's in a little shitty ass band that he created. You know, he's like filthy rich. And of course, he's the lead guitar player. Are you really that good, James Dolan? No, you're not. You're just paying the bills, and everybody's going to watch you and say, ooh, he good. He good. What's the name of his band? Sexual Chocolate? Ain't that the name of his band, Big Taz? Sexual Chocolate is the name of James Dolan's band. Look him up. Vegas is 1,500. They're not winning the title. Wait a minute. Does WNBA have Scott Foster? I don't know. You know, Jay, he might come out there with a wig on. You know, wig and a skirt out there refereeing. I wouldn't put it past Scott Foster's ass. JD and the Straight Shots. That's the name. JD and the Straight Shots. That's the name of his band. It ought to be the Crooked Shots. The Crooked Shots. Fever, third favorite right now. Camden, welcome back, man. We had technical difficulties over there on that other stream. I don't know if you noticed it, but we are a different stream. Sex with Chocolate, that's right, baby. Sounds so beautiful, don't you agree? So, yeah, we had a little few problems on that StreamYard. I don't know, we still might try. I don't know, man. I was on StreamYard before. Man. You guys heard all kind of stuff, man. You heard Martians and strange people taking over my stream and all kind of stuff, man. All kind of Nico. Oh, Nico. I thought, man, Nico's back, man. I thought I made Nico so mad. He said, you know what? Damn that Ronnie C. I don't want to see him no more. I can't stand that son of a gun. All right, Nico. All right. Welcome back, Nico. Big yeah, talking about Sex with Chocolate. Hey, man, you gotta check out Coming to America, Sex with Chocolate, man. Hey, you know what? That was the first time I seen somebody drop the mic. Think about it. People always say mic drop. Tell me, have you seen a mic drop before Coming to America? That was the first time I ever seen it. He dropped the mic, boom, it hit the ground, and then it had reverb. Come on, man. If somebody, please, have the term mic drop, did that come from Coming to America? Because I never seen it before. Nico, yeah, what's up? No, I had to take care of some. All right. Got to handle that business sometime. Got to handle that business. Take care of that business. Oh, shit, Dakota Miller. Here you go again with this difficult Man, he messed me up on that last one. Start, bench, or cut. We have Cedric Ceballos, Eddie Jones, Steve Smith. Steve Smith. Oh, shit. I'm cutting Eddie Jones. Damn. I'm cutting Eddie Jones. Damn. I'm cutting Eddie Jones. Oh, man. I'm cutting Eddie Jones. Start, bench, cut. Cedric Ceballos, Eddie Jones, Steve Smith. I'm cutting Eddie Jones. I'm benching Cedric Ceballos. I'm starting Steve Smith. A little bit more versatile player. So I'm starting Steve. Benching Eddie. Benching Cedric Ceballos. Eddie, your ass is out of here. That's right, Nico. Handle that business, man. He took the comments off his channel. So you can't comment on his channel. Who, me? I missed that. Then James Brown used to drop his mic. That's a good question. Did James Brown used to drop his mic? No. Big Task, no. James Brown would get on one knee and they put the cape over him, and then he act like he going away. Then he jump off. Oh, that's another person. I got James Brown stories. Mr. Brown. I used to drive Mr. Brown. Mr. Brown. Oh my goodness. James Dolan Band is called JD and the Straight Shoots. Straight Shots. Well, it may be some crooked shots. So you telling the truth. Let's have a real talk, man. You can't keep buying KD's narrative. He ain't trying to win any rings. He just being him. He's not a real leader. Just another rich grown ass. Oh, damn. Nico said, hey, how you doing? He said, hey, how you doing? Damn. As I said before about Kevin Durant, the great Kevin Durant, when he came to the Warriors, it was the Warriors that called him. It was the Warriors that called him. And the Warriors called him. Why did they call him? Because they had the guy, Harrison Barnes, wanted a max contract. Warriors like, hell no, dude. You just stunk up the NBA Finals and you want a max contract? No, you're not getting it, Harrison Barnes. So they're like, man, the hell with Harrison Barnes. And Draymond Green said, man, you know what? I got Kevin Durant. Let me give Kevin Durant a call. Called him up. So Kevin Durant was chilling. So don't blame Kevin Durant for someone calling him saying, hey, man, let's try to win a championship together. Can't be mad at Kevin Durant for that. Hey, Kevin Durant, you want to live in Oklahoma City or you want to go to the Bay Area, man? Can't blame him for that. So don't be mad at Kevin Durant. That's Kevin Durant. No, not you, Ronnie. James Dolan. James Dolan is a trust fund baby. And other different kind of baby I'm not going to get into. The New York Liberty, 3 balls, not falling much. Well, they need to keep getting that ball to Sabrina Ionescu so she could do her damn thing. So Sabrina Ionescu need to get that ball, man. They need to get the ball to Sabrina Ionescu so she can get some shots up. That's what needs to happen. Right away, Ionescu shot 33%, 3 for 10 every game. No, Dakota. No. All right. Well, all I gotta say is she challenged Steph Curry to a 3-point shooting contest. And she actually, if she was going against the men, she would have won. Only Steph Curry had to do that. So I want to see Caitlin Clark get in the 3-point shooting contest for the NBA. Do it. And Sabrina Ionescu did not ask and say, I want to shoot a WNBA ball. I want to shoot from the NBA line. She said, oh, hell no, let's do it. Hell yeah, let's go. Let's go. And she challenged Steph Curry. And it was challenging. Damn near beat him. Michael Thies. My wife's boyfriend. Your wife's boyfriend, wow, is a white dude for hair and practically what do I do? You know what you do, Mike Thies? What you do is you don't come here with your stupid bullshit. That's what you don't do. This is a sports channel. You know what I'm saying? I'm not Dr. Phil. I'm not what's that little lady? Dr. Ruth. I'm not Dr. Ruth, Dr. Phil. We don't give a shit about what your wife's boyfriend is doing. We don't care if she's a white dude or whatever she's doing. We don't want to hear that, Mike Thies or whatever the hell you are. You know, come in and introduce yourself. Come in and say, hi, how you doing? This is a sports channel. This ain't the Dr. Phil channel, man. So, you know what? Maybe you came into the wrong place, Michael Thies or whatever. You come to the wrong place with some wrong bullshit. You know what you do? What you do? Well, I'm to do nothing. But you come correct. Say hi, how you doing? Don't come in with some bullshit. Tell Coda I called him out. Dakota or Coda? JD was part of 4 super teams. Only one thing won, and he was already winning. What 4 super teams? There were no 4. What? Only what's a super team? And then I hate it when people say that the Warriors were a super team. They were not a super team. A super team is you get a bunch of players and they weren't drafted by the team. Okay, all the players on the Warriors, the core of the team, they were drafted and they added a Kevin Durant. Because why? Because they called him. They reached out to him and they said, "Come on." Harrison Barnes is a chump, and so they went on and they got Kevin Durant. James Dolan. Big task. James Dolan took the comment section off his. Oh! Hey, because his band is pretty shitty. Oh, man. Big task. I wish I could have seen it when his YouTube channel had the comments. I would love to see that. I would love to see that. Caitlin Clark, wait a minute, and Kobe and Jordan. She doesn't have time for cute contests. She collecting titles. Collecting titles? How many titles she got? How many titles does Caitlin Clark have? Including college. I'll wait, Dakota Miller. I'll wait. Nico, when KD involved in the building up of the super team, he failed. He only succeeded when the team was already successful, meaning he's not the reason the Warriors won a championship or won. But you know what, Nico? If he wasn't the reason, why was Kevin Durant the MVP of the finals for 2 years straight? If you're not the reason why they're winning, you're not going to be the finals of the MVP. And Kevin Durant was the reason why they won. And he was the MVP of the finals. And I'm going to call it like I see it. He was the MVP. Big task block. Uh-oh. Jocelyn did something with Tease or whatever. I don't know. I don't know if he said something else. I was reading his comments and I was just talking. Oh, well. Yep, the New York Liberty not shooting hoop 3-point. That's maybe reason why this game is so close. Oh, yeah. Well, yes, 8-point game, 2 minutes, 22 seconds. Pretty close. I think the Liberty going to pull it out with the great play, of Sabrina Ionescu. Greetings, Dodge coin, doggy coin, all the way from Serbia. All the way from Serbia. Get him out. I think he's out. He's out of here. Just chilling. All right. OKC, Warriors, Nets, Suns. Those are super teams. OKC was a super. How's that a super team? They were drafted. So you're going to call OKC a super team right now? To me, a super team is when you get a bunch of guys that were not drafted and you just brought them in. So the Nets, super team. They're trying to create a super team there in New Jersey, for sure. Suns, semi-super team. When he got there, it really wasn't a super team, but they went out and got Bradley Beal and tried to create a super team. When he went there, not a super team, but going out the door, he tried to make it a super team. They added KD, David West, Boogie Cousins. So Boogie Cousins, he wasn't with the Warriors when they won any championships, was he? Or he got hurt that last year, or was Boogie Cousins, was he on the Warriors when KD and them got hurt? David West, he ain't. David West was old and wasn't happening. But the core of the Warriors team, they were all drafted. They were all drafted by the team, similar to what's going on with teams right now, similar to what's going on with OKC. You draft a player and you draft another one. So the Warriors drafted Klay Thompson. They drafted Steph Curry. They drafted Draymond Green. And you won a championship, and they actually drafted Harrison Barnes. But Harrison Barnes played like dog shit, wanted max. Harrison Barnes wanted a max contract. They're like, no, dude. No, you're not getting no max contract. So I'm going to ask any one of you out there, would you rather have Harrison Barnes or Kevin Durant? What would you do? What would you do? Did Denver cook this season? Or will they be ass like last season? Denver was bad during the season, but they did pretty damn good in the playoffs. Remember, they took OKC to 7 games. And Denver has added some nice pieces to the squad, but we got to wait and see what the hell Valanciunas is going to do. I don't know if you know about Valanciunas. You know what I'm talking about. He was traded to Sacramento, right? Okay, I'm in Sacramento. He's going to be the backup to Sabonis. Okay. And then he gets traded from Sacramento to Denver. And now he says, I don't want to back up the Joker. I'm going to go play in Greece. And he says, like, I'm going to play in Greece. So they made the trade, and so they don't even know if Valanciunas is going to even play. I don't know, man. Adding K2 to a championship team is absolutely a super team. They were not a championship team. They lost. They lost. And as I said before, as a super team, yeah. But he went to a team that drafted some quality players. And that team called Kevin Durant. He just sitting at home chilling. You know damn well you Kevin Durant, they give you a call. I'm like, what? Hell yeah, let's do it. But then he even thought about it. I don't know. Hey, the Warriors, they went out there to visit Kevin Durant in, I forgot the name of that place. It's out there in New York somewhere. I think it's either New York, Connecticut, maybe Big Tash, you can help me out. Is it, can't remember the name of the place, but they went there and they visited Kevin Durant. So Warriors went to him. Don't be mad. Don't be mad at Kevin Durant. If you're gonna be mad at Kevin Durant, be mad about him going to Brooklyn. Be mad about him going to the Suns. But Warriors called him. And when he went to Brooklyn, blame Kyrie on that one. Big Chaz, economics like that can't handle the truth. Ronnie needs to yell, let's go. Man, I already did. I done yelled it out 3 or 4 times, Beak. We done yelled it out, man. You coming in late. Coming in on late freight. Michael Porter Jr. traded. I didn't know. Yep, Michael Porter Jr. out. And they got Cam Johnson in. Cam Johnson, same type player, Cam Johnson, Michael Porter, but Cam Johnson's going to play a little bit more, and he ain't as soft as Michael Porter. That's all I'm saying. I haven't seen anything so spectacular from Caitlin Clark in the WNBA yet. Well, all right, Jocelyn, yeah. She had a few good games, though. But, come on now. Watch Sabrina Ionescu. That's all I've got to say. Hey, remember Sabrina Ionescu, she spoke at Kobe's funeral. Okay? And Kobe ain't going to have no chumps. Well, his family's not going to have any chumps out there talking. Okay? So, Ronnie, let me tell you, it was Comedy Central when he had the comments on his channel. Hey, Big Taz. I'm gonna have to look. I would. Oh man, I would have loved to seen that because the only way that I knew he had a band, I think I was watching something and they were talking about his band, and they said they were actually talking junk about the band. So that's how I even know he had a band. Then I heard about it later, and he just kept on. Man, I wish I could. Man, I hope somebody took some pictures of those comments. I would love to have seen those comments on that band. Boogie was on the team when everybody got hurt. Okay, yeah, so Boogie Cousins, he came in that last year, I want to say 2019, something like that. Everybody got hurt, including him. So that was so what, 2019 when they lost to Toronto. That's when Clay got hurt. Also, when Clay got hurt, that should have been a flagrant foul. Danny Green was behind him and pushed him in the back. That was a flagrant foul. So that's all I'm saying. Tito C Sports. I was playing basketball with my grandmother. Wait a minute. What? Tito C Sports, you were playing basketball with your 77-year-old grandmother. Okay. How did that go? Oh man. Our Thunder's really super team. Why would how would we know? How would we know now? They have the MVP of the league. They have a guy that was all NBA on offense and defense. And Chet Holmgren. So they got two super duper stars. And they won a championship. And that's what's happening. That's what happened when the Warriors won it. Next thing you know, they're a super team. But the thing is, I mean, I don't think there's anything wrong. I don't think there's anything wrong when you have a team that a majority of the players were drafted. But you have a team with a bunch of draft picks, not draft picks, a bunch of free agents and stuff like that. Then that's when I'm like, man, wait a minute. What are you doing? So if you draft a super team, ain't nothing wrong with that at all. I like that. I like that. Man, somebody had to win the MVP. Splash Brothers are team players and let little KD take the spotlight. Simple as that. And you know the key to that statement, Nico, take the spotlight. He took it, baby. He took it. And like they say, the rest is history. So I'm not gonna diminish what Kevin Durant did. Hey, and I know if Kevin Durant would have said, come to Indiana, you guys would have been happy. If Kevin Durant would have went to Indiana, it would have been okay. If Kevin Durant would have went to the New York Knicks, it would have been okay. I know they won all those games, but you have a choice between Harrison Barnes, paying Harrison Barnes max money, or getting Kevin Durant. I'm going with Kevin Durant all the time. I don't know, Greece is a magical place. Hey, but Tuco, all right. But he has I don't know how much Greece is paying him, but he has 2 years left on his contract, $10 million per year. $10 million per year if he goes to be a backup for the Joker in Denver. $20 million sitting there. So I don't know how much Greece is playing. I don't know, but I don't know, man. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know how much Greece is paying. So the key to it, we need to find how much he's getting paid in Greece. So I'm not sure if players in Greece get paid $10 million a year. Maybe they doing it, maybe they not. I'm not sure. Yeah, Denver was pretty good last year. Yovel's win against OKC. Yep, 1-2 great bench players, 3-pointers. Yep, Denver. Denver's gotten better, ladies and gentlemen. I expect more from them. Oh, Dakota. Drafting, selecting your prospect players is also a way to build a super team. You don't need to draft only veterans or prime players. But if you draft your quote unquote super team, that's just telling me that you have people that are ahead of the curve and they know how to draft people. Just because other teams don't know how to draft, that's their problem. Think about it. Steph Curry was not a number one draft pick in the NBA. Klay Thompson was not a number one draft pick in the NBA. Draymond Green wasn't even a first round pick in the NBA. So don't be mad because their scouting is better than the next team. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Yell out. I was at the gym. We'll get to it later. Love it. We got 10 people. All right. Come on, Tuco. Are you a Warriors fan? Speak out on KD's drama. Nico, you mean Draymond. Friends, Caitlin Clark has a WNBA records, a keyword records. All right, all right. After rookie season, all those clowns won't have records and sorry ass career. Damn. But all I'm saying is, let's admit, Caitlin definitely had the green light. Green light to shoot that ball. Unfortunately, Sabrina doesn't have that. They trying to win. If Caitlin Clark wins a championship, then I'm gonna say hell yeah, hell yeah. But Sabrina Ionescu, she got to get that ball to them other players, and have to play a more balanced game, more of a balanced game. So we'll see if she wins it this year, then things are gonna change. Nico was the one that hurt JD's feelings. Hey, KD, yep. CC Motion, what's happening? What's up, CC? What's happening, CC? Maybe the next time you want to go to Los Angeles, you might see the Dakota Miller in the bar drinking something tequila. I don't know about that. Yes, Draymond, he left all them crying to the Nets. Yeah. All right, Nico, I agree with that one. Draymond Green definitely hurt Kevin Durant's feelings. He got in his feelings and ran out. He ran out. For sure. But maybe Kevin Durant saw something because when Draymond Green got his feelings hurt by Jordan Poole, different things happened. Or happened. Which player would you bring to Denver or trade? Denver's looking pretty damn solid right now. Only thing with Denver, I would like to see them be a little bit more athletic. You know, they have Aaron Gordon, he's pretty athletic. I would like to see some athletic guys coming off that bench or starting. But they're pretty solid. But then you have a guy like Joker, just move around. You're going to get a damn shot. We need Joker another ring. Hey, if you're the best player in the league, the best player in the world, you should have another ring real soon. No excuse. No excuse. The game has started. We got Bronny James, Dalton Connect out there playing and balling. And we have the Spurs out there with a guy named David Jones Garcia. What kind of name is that? What kind of name? Of course, it would have been, okay, Indiana and Knicks haven't won in 40 years. Yeah. And the Warriors, before Steph got there, they hadn't won in 40, 45 years, something like that. And the thing about Indiana, they just should have locked in. They just should have locked in Miles Turner. Should have locked him in. Should have locked him in, and he went away going to the Bucks. We watch Providence, Belgrade a little bit. I need to watch some more Dogecoin. I need to watch some more. Good defense. All right. I need to watch some more there, Dogecoin. Is Wes Unseld in the top 10 all time? No, he's not. Wes Unseld's not a top 10. He's like 6'7". Very physical guy. Um, I'm trying to think of a player that is similar to Wes Unseld, and I can't really think of anyone. Not think about it. Can't think of anyone. Only, you know what? Maybe Draymond Green without the attitude. How about that? Maybe Draymond Green. He's going to get some rebounds. He's going to throw the outlet pass. He's going to throw good passes. Maybe Draymond Green is the closest thing to Wes Unseld. So imagine a bigger, well, we'll say a heavier and slower Draymond Green. No one says no, but he's a dog all time. Yep, I agree with that, Dakota Miller. Yeah. I put it this way. You don't want to, if something's going down, you want Wes Unseld on your team. That's for damn sure. Do you have Wimbledon tennis room at Serbian? Hopefully, Drovic wins. Oh yeah, you know what? I have not been watching any Wimbledon. I need to check it out. I need to check out Wimbledon. Need to watch some Wimbledon, man. I watch some tennis. I watch some tennis. For sure, man. That's funny. I've not watched any Wimbledon. I mean, Wimbledon. I remember Wimbledon would always be kind of around the 4th of July. It wouldn't be this long, but it seems like it's getting longer, or they're starting it later, or something like that. Dutch Coin, Real Madrid. Oh, let's see. Did you guys see KD at LeBron and Masha Pokas blaming everyone at the Nets for his failure? He blamed Kyrie, the ownership, Simmons, everyone. He has no honor. Well, I have not seen that. Not Nash. Oh, Nash. Steve Nash. He blamed Kyrie. I don't blame him for that. He Ben Simmons. I don't blame him for that. But hey, you went there. So as far as that, I'm like, you know, why you go there, KD? Listening to Kyrie. Yeah, let's go to Brooklyn. And that shit was an epic failure. And then they say, hey, let's get James Harden. That shit was an epic failure. Yes, that was a team trying to get the super team, and that shit was super bad. Who's your favorite Euro team player? Oh, the real Daryl. Lakers are not winning a chip anytime soon. Damn, real Daryl. But, you know, Lakers are not, well, typically Lakers do not go long without winning a championship. What, 7, 8 years, maybe at the most. But the fans in LA, they're only going to take so much of this JJ Redick shit, man. It's only so much. I don't want to admit that, but I don't know, man. We'll see. That's all I got to say. Maybe they have a few more moves that they're going to do, real Daryl. A few more moves. That's what I want to see. I'm hoping. Hope Rob Pelinka's not finished. And really, if DeAndre Ayton, gosh. I know everybody says if DeAndre Ayton. So I'm not even going to say it. Everybody says if DeAndre Ayton, followed by something. So I'm not even going to say that. I just want to wait and see. This is another situation I wish I could put fast forward on. But then there's another if. Man, if Luka come into shape. Look at Bronny coming down, layup, and kicks the ball out of bounds. Bronny James coming down, kick the ball out of bounds. Oh, well. Was last year there too? I missed something there. Yeah. So yeah, Rodell, you kind of yeah. I'm playing for Partizan Belgrade. Oh yeah. We got to check you out, Dogecoin. I don't know if enough to comment, but I love energy and European. That's right, Dogecoin. He plays in the league. Hey Ronnie, can you send Jarvis? Who the hell's Jarvis? I don't know no damn Jarvis. Is Giannis Antetokounmpo top 10 all-time player? No, he's not. He's not. In spite of what everyone wants to say, he's not a top 10 all-time. It's too much other stuff. There's too many other players. Bronny just bricked a layup. Bronny one layup, he kicks it out of bounds. Next layup, he bricked it. Threw it way at the top of the damn backboard. But no, Giannis is not top 10 all time. No way. Ja Glazer, welcome. I guess better late than never. Better late than never. Tuco, you should watch this new season, bro. Yeah, we got to check out some of that European basketball. Definitely. Katie Nash didn't blame anyone. They blamed the injuries. Okay. Thank you for clarifying that, Jocelyn. I have not seen it yet. So apparently Jocelyn has seen it, and she's putting some clarification on it. But I wouldn't blame KD if he did blame Kyrie, because Kyrie's the one that told him to come there. So they blame the injuries. So there it is, the injuries and not anyone. Thank you for the clarification. I don't know why they made the trade for James Harden. Big task? I don't know either. Well, you know why they made a big task? Because James Harden said, I want to go there. He said, I want to go there. And then he wanted to leave Houston. I don't know if you remember that. Remember he wanted to leave Houston? And he came to camp like 50 pounds overweight. That's when he showed up. So they got him. Then he says, I don't want to be here. He goes to Philadelphia. I don't want to be here. Then he ends up with the Clippers. Damn. Must be nice. Dodge Coin, I played their heart, not so much money, like the NBA. Yeah. Yeah. That's for damn sure. But yeah, I'm gonna check out. Definitely need to check out some European basketball. Got to check that out. Got to definitely check that out. I do watch it when it comes on TV, and I think I did see some. I think it was FIBA. So maybe it's European basketball on. I saw some online. They just all of a sudden came into the thing, and I saw some for sure. Ja Glazer, they won 2010, and they didn't win one again until 2020. 2020. We talking about the Lakers? Yep, we're talking about the Lakers. And you know what, Ja Glazer? That was 10 years. So see, 2020, and then see 2010. That's a long drought in LA. I'm not looking at anything that's 10 years. When's the last time the Lakers went 10 years without a championship? So let's see, 2010, 2020. I know they won one in, 2000, the Kobe era. So you take 10 off of that. 1990, what kind of 2000, 2001. So 10, 11 years, as long as it's going to get. And they're going to be knocking at that door. So I think that was before that. It was 89. I think they won it. No, they lost 89. Lost 89. Then the Lakers lost in 90 when they lost to Michael Jordan showing off. But then that's when the Lakers had Vlade Divac. But then they were in it in 89, and everybody got hurt. Magic Johnson got hurt. Byron Scott got hurt. And then 88, they won it. That's when they beat Detroit. 87. All right, I stopped talking about it. I remember. Lakers do not have any players that fit the aura wearing that jersey. You're damn right. Luka is not him. And you know the thing, I don't care what anybody say, the Lakers always built their teams the right way. They always had draft picks that were part of the core of the team throughout their history, with the exception of this last championship that they won in 2020. They've always had players that they drafted. So right now, help me out. The only player that was drafted by the Lakers is Austin Reeves. Or was he drafted? I don't know. He's the only homegrown player that they got right now, Austin Reeves. So they've been out, I hate to say it, they've been out trying to grab all these, I don't want to call it star chase. I don't want to talk bad about the Lakers. Well, 10 years is a long time for the Lakers. And they've been giving away their draft picks. They need to get some homegrown guys. So hopefully, and that's why I didn't like it when they got rid of Dalton Connect. Keep Dalton Connect, keep Austin Reeves, keep a few players that you drafted. Keep some homegrown guys. And then go out and get some other players. So they need to get a few more. Lakers have the most championships since colorized TV was introduced. Damn right. So we ain't talking about that black and white stuff. Damn right. And I've seen quite a few. Damn, I've seen them all since the colorized TV. Shit. Now think about it. Now think about it. I've been to one, two. I've been to 3 Laker parades. 3. I mean, the first Laker parade when they won, when they beat the 76ers, Magic rookie year. I remember we ditched school and some kind of way got a ride down there. They had in downtown LA in the Skid Row area. And there was no security. You could like walk up to the car and, hey, Magic, yeah. Well, not Magic. His car was crowded. Everyone was around Magic's car. Nobody was around Kareem's car. Nobody was around Norm Nixon's car. Nobody was around Jamal Will's car. There was like no security back then. You could just walk up to the car. You could have, and they were in convertibles too. You could have jumped in the car if you wanted to. Those are the good old days. Then they start having these parades. I remember they have them at the Forum or something. They'll end up at the Forum and too much security. I remember the good old days, baby. Oh no, Sir Ronnie, I have a question. What's the question there, Big Task? What is the question? I will leave this for the records. Uh-oh. Ronnie was all in for Bronny. Yep, the truth will be seen this season. Tuco, please screenshot this message. Yeah, I sure was. I was all in for Bronny. Hoping he does good. Yes, I was. I was. But, I mean, second round draft pick. Right now, well, I'll put it this way: what he did this past weekend by not playing, he lost some brownie points. Bronny lost some brownie points. Okay, and as I've always said, Nico, the key to it: are you getting better? Are you getting better as a basketball player? Bronny has been getting better. But I love Giannis. Giannis is he's not top 10. There's too many other players out there. Way too many. Giannis has too many faults in his game. He just dribbles the ball, runs over people. He can't shoot from the perimeter. I mean, really, the rules now are Giannis is taking advantage of it. I know he's a big guy and all that other stuff, but guys would have knocked him on his ass back in the day. I can see. I can't see Giannis doing all that shit and Dennis Rodman sitting there waiting for you. I just can't see it. I've been watching Wimbledon. All right, Jocelyn. That's right. Jocelyn is a great tennis player. She's going to be playing in. Are you still going to play in Indian Wells? Jocelyn, a great tennis player. Check her out. Well, if we get a chance, great tennis player. That's right. I need to watch some Wimbledon. I need to watch some. I always watch Wimbledon. Kind of cool, but snoo, what are you talking about? What are your thoughts on CP3? Man, CP3, hey, real Daryl, CP3 might not play again. That's the real deal. As we all know, he wants to play in LA. He might not play again because right now all these teams are claiming they don't have any money, which we know they do, but they don't want to get into the apron. They don't want to get into the luxury tax and all that stuff. That's why we have this situation with Jonathan Kuminga. But CP3, you know, of course he's going to be in the Hall of Fame and all that other stuff. But he says he wants to play again. And as we know, he wants to play in LA. So if he plays, it's going to be like the minimum of minimums of minimum. And he deserves. He wants to do his last year. Wouldn't that be messed up? CP3 says, I want to play last year and nobody picks him up. That'd be cold. Come on, somebody, Lakers or Clippers, go ahead, sign CP3. Let him go out on his own terms. Come on now. Don't have CP3 be one of these guys that, you know, he's retired and he don't know it. You know what I'm saying? Guys are like, oh yeah, next year. And then all of a sudden that, you know, nobody signs him. So I just want CP to get that one more last contract. He's gonna be in the Hall of Fame, whether we like it or not. He's gonna be in there. White tradition, wait a minute, white tradition is crazy. What do you mean, Jocelyn? What you talking about? What you talking about? I'm way behind. What's your favorite Kareem nickname? Lou, Cap, Murdoch, Big Fella, the Tower of Power. I like Cap. I like Cap, baby. I don't know about the Murdoch thing. That was bad acting. You know, I love Kareem like a play cousin, but that was bad acting. Come on. To me, it was funny because it was bad acting. What do you think it's like dragging Bill Lanier and Bob Lanier? Yelling at the kid. He should have yelled at the kid a little bit more. That was bad acting by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar on that movie Airplane. Just bad acting. I give him an F on acting. He's about his acting about as bad as LeBron. In fact, this is what LeBron is better. LeBron James is a better actor than Kareem. There you go. There you go. Doug Coyne, is it called the Turkey? Yeah, check that out. Lakers had back-to-back in 09, 010, three-peated. Yep. Them Kobe years, baby. Can I answer the question? What was the question? I missed the question. At least it's pretty sure it was those years. Yeah, I remember they went back-to-back. Those Kobe years. No, was it back-to-back? I thought they lost to Boston. They lost to Boston one of them years. I can't remember. I gotta think about it. The one LeBron won in LA was a joke. Oh, Dakota. The bubble gift. All those guys hanging out in LeBron's room like it's AAU tourney, letting the guy win to be his friend. Oh, come on, Dakota. Come on, Dakota. So you're telling me if the Indiana Pacers had won that championship, you would be calling it a bubble tournament AAU? Come on now. Come on now. I know damn well the New York Knicks fans would have took that championship. I know damn well the Indiana Pacers would have took that championship and had a parade. Come on now. Come on now. Just because they won it, I don't know. 9902. All right. That's right. Straighten it out there, Jocelyn. Straighten it out. This year is two more teams. Dubai will be in it. Oh, you're talking about the Europe thing. How tall is he? Yeah. Ask me how tall he is. Ronnie. Tito. Ronnie. I had to turn off my phone. My phone was having issues. I'm back, born alive, like 1965. It's a Jeffrey banger. Jeffrey banger. I never heard of Jeffrey banger, or the song's a banger. Is that his name, Jeffrey? I just heard of Jeffrey Osborne. That ain't a Jeffrey Osborne song. I don't like to much, but I have crazy good team. All right. But we got to check you out there, Dogecoin. The Celtics have a majority of their chips against the Lakers. Yeah, real Daryl. Yeah. So what? You're going back in time when they won all those championships against Jerry West and they had Bill Russell and all that. Yeah. Those are the two best teams in the NBA. But like Johnson said, what about since it was colorized TV, baby? All right. So yeah, Celtics, they did win a lot of them. All right. But, Lakers ain't the Knicks. Oh, I say something bad about the Knicks? Oh, I'm sorry. Damn, I didn't mean to. So, Ronnie, have you heard of Archie Clark? Ladies and gentlemen, listen to this. Big Taz asked me, have I heard of Archie Clark? First of all, the answer is yes. The answer is yes. And I've gotten into arguments at bars about this. You know how they say the Euro step? They always say, "Ooh, look at that Euro step. Look at that Euro step. Look at that Euro step." No. Where do you think Europe got it? Archie Clark used to do the Euro step. He come down, boop, boop, shot. Archie Clark, baby. Archie Clark. Him and a few others, they were doing the quote-unquote Euro step before Euro. So the Europeans were sitting there watching games, and They're probably looking at some old Archie Clark film, and that's where they got it from. So every time somebody says the Euro step, I go, oh, stop. Don't act like Sharonis Marcelonis. I believe he's probably one of the first players to do the quote unquote Euro step. It was Archie Clark. They used to call it like a side step. You come down and But back then you didn't get all those extra steps because if you did too much, they were called traveling. But Archie Clark, big task at hand. Damn, you just brought up a name out of oh my gosh, a name I haven't heard in a while. Guys got mad at me. It's like, no. Check out Archie Clark. And I think there's YouTube. I think there's YouTube of Archie Clark doing the move because I guess, at this, they're like, oh, who is this guy? And they looked him up. Oh, okay, yeah. I'm like, well, shit, that's not a Euro. I said, and I looked at it, I'm like, it's a Euro, but now you have the gather step, the gather Euro and all that other stuff. So if you did the Euro step that they do now, yes, Euro, because that's luggage, baby. That's luggage. That's straight up traveling. So thanks for bringing that up. Big task at hand. Archie friggin' Clark. He played for the I believe the Baltimore Bullets, I think. But yeah, Archie Clark, side step / Euro step. The Euro step came from America, baby. Don't get it wrong. I'm not watching Lakers Spurs game. I'm watching you scream instead. Scream or stream? I don't know. I want Giannis to be top 10 realistically. He's probably top 50. All right, I'm going to give, top 50. Yeah. Miss, yeah. We're not even going to say top 25, 30, 50. Well, you know what? I don't like saying people are top anything and they're still playing. What if something happens to him, he never plays again? Is he going to go out as a top whatever? No. What are we basing his top whatever on? I mean, Jock Glazer, come on, let's break down Giannis's game. Let's break down Giannis Antetokounmpo's game. Okay? What does he do well? What are his assets? What does he do well? Okay, drives to the basket. When he drives to the basket, is he doing any moves? Is he going by anybody? No, he's just basically running people over. Does he have a jump shot? What is the perimeter game like? Non-existent. What about his three range? Non-existent. Mid-range? Non-existent. He's going to score 30 points on you. He's going to block some shots on defense. He's a poor passer. Come on. You double team Giannis, you're going to get a turnover. Double team him. Double team him and stop him from just bullying to the basket. It's a turnover. So that's why Giannis is not a top 10, 15, 20. Somewhere after 20, maybe. And I'd have to see that list. But maybe he'll get better. Maybe what we see in Giannis is all we're going to get. Did he win his championship? Yes. Is he a hell of a player? Yes, by today's standards. But remember, he's 7 feet tall. And yes, he can handle the ball, dribbling right and all that other stuff. But once you stop him, he's going to turn that ball over. He's a poor passer. The real Daryl Tennis, you have to be in shape physically and mentally. Yeah, tennis ain't no joke. Ain't no joke. Hey, the cool thing about tennis, real Daryl, you can't get out there and say, oh, man, they didn't pass me the ball. In tennis, you can't get out there and say, man, I didn't have no Hall of Famers. In tennis, you can't say, oh, man, he had a super team. Tennis, you lose, you got to look in that mirror, baby. You got your ass whipped. That's the great thing about tennis. And then, boxing, you could go the distance and the judges could rob you. But tennis, I'm sorry, tennis and track, well, most track events, but tennis and track, you ain't blaming nobody. You can't say, he had Scottie Pippen. You can't say, he went and played with Dwayne Wade. Hell no. Get your ass kicked, you got your ass kicked. By white, tradition meaning only white clothes? Oh, I don't know. CP3, welcome to Memphis. Oh, you have a great retirement tour out here. I don't know about that. I can't see him going to Memphis. He wants to be, Jock Glazer, he wants to be close to his family. Close to his family. Dakota Miller. Lou wasn't a nickname. No, it wasn't. You don't be calling Kareem Abdul-Jabbar Lou. You might mess around. He might turn Murdoch on you. And he might do that Kent Benson to you, Dakota Miller. You remember Kent Benson? Let's see, Kent Benson. Yeah, Kent Benson. Remember what Kareem Abdul-Jabbar did to Kent Benson, the great center from Indiana University, the undefeated team that Bobby Knight had. Overrated, most overrated teams in college basketball. I still don't understand how they won all them damn games. Yes, they went undefeated, but Kent Benson, they had what? Scott May, Quinn Buckner. None of them guys made it to the NBA. So I guess it was the great coaching of Bobby Knight. Bobby Knight, I give it to him. Great coaching. Is Chris Paul going to retire? Yes, Chris Paul, TLC Sports. He's trying to get his last year in. He's trying to get his last year. He says this is going to be my final year, but unfortunately, he does not have a contract with any team. Doesn't have a contract. So he wants it to be his last year. He wants it to be. Kareem's acting is about as bad as LeBron. Remember, I later on, I gave the nod to LeBron. You're better at that. 2 U.S. players are in the quarterfinals of Wimbledon. Who are they? Who are they? Who? Who that is? Tito, you notice. Oh, I didn't notice. Hey, Ronnie, my dad has a question. Who is Jeffrey Osborne? Oh, tell your dad Jeffrey Osborne is a great R&B singer. He started his career off with a group called LTD. They had a song called Every Time I Turn Around, Back in Love Again. They had a lot of great songs. He later went on to have his solo career. He also back in the 80s, he sung the national anthem for the Lakers back in the day. So he's a great R&B singer. Has many hits. And he sings the national anthem. And I know at one point he had a winning streak for when he would sing the national anthem for the Lakers back in the 80s. It'd be like, oh, Jeffrey Osborne singing the national anthem, and he'd just sing it out, man. So that is who Jeffrey Osborne is. Hey, Ronnie. Hey, Ronnie, guess what? The guy from Stafford in the NBA, they're gonna pay him $34 million playing. No. He's not getting no $34 million. He ain't getting that much. He's gonna have like a 5-year deal. 5-year deal. 34. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. No, not a second round draft pick getting $34 million. I don't think so. I don't know. I have to double check that. I don't think second round picks get $34 million unless they sign like a 6-year deal. 6'5", 6'7", 6'5". Yeah, but I wouldn't. I don't know. Tito, do you know Rafi? I don't know who that is. My Susie just showed up. I'll be back. Susie, good luck with that. Ron, I told you I'm going to meet Jokic. Yep, you told me that. But it didn't come out like I planned. What happened? I drove 200 kilometers. I guess that's a long way. We do miles, so probably 200 miles. And I missed him. Ha. He was already on a horse event. Oh, man. That's messed up, man. That's messed up, man. You should tell me he was coming. Big task at hand. Awesome. I asked because Archie Clark randomly popped up on my YouTube feed. And I bookmarked it so I can ask about it. Yep. Maybe he's doing that sidestep move where he came down and went, Archie Clark, baby. He had a nice jump shot, too. Nice jump shot. As we know, no, he went to the basket. Dakota, I'm not know. What you saying? Can you please? I don't know. I met him last year on a gasoline at a gasoline station. He got an old BMW. Why the hell is Joker got an old ass BMW? He making all that money. He's having a brand new car. He's having a brand new car. Giannis is a great two-way player. Okay. Being proved by his MVP and Defensive Player of the Year season. Yeah. Okay. I agree with you there, Jock Glazer. So I want to see some more of that. I want to see some more of that. Okay, but as we know, he has no mid-range, no three-point game, and he's a horrible passer. And we all know he can't make free throws. That's why. Oh, you love tennis? Yeah. All of the sports there are many factors in luck to be a pro. Yeah, that's damn true. Pippen, most overrated player all time. Reggie only got to fight Jordan. Yeah, Reggie didn't mind. We'll say getting physical and fighting and things of that nature. And was he like 6'7", 100 and what, 85, 90 pounds? Call him Lou. You'll just be a poor boy. He's done. Lou, what you talking about? We ain't talking about Kareem. No. Pacers don't back down. Benson, Miller, Artest. Benson? You talking about Kent Benson? Shelton and Fritz are the players. Who are you talking about? Fritz, made today against Russia. Oh, I don't know. What are you talking about? I missed the game. What NFL team do you support? It's been the Raiders for years, baby, Logan. It's been the Raiders. The Raiders. But it's more or less the Oakland Raiders. I don't like the demographics that they're going after right now. Ronnie, is it fair? Ronnie is so far behind, saying this to inform him about it. OFC, I say this and chat slows down. What happened? OFC, chat slows down. Okay, well, you know, I try to read all the comments. I try as best as I can. You know, some people, they just be like, the hell with it and just keep rolling. Maybe I should do that. Blah, 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 blah. And then because it'd be some cool stuff in here, you know. Always trying to learn something. Giannis having a title is the only argument I need to say LeBron isn't the GOAT or close to it. LeBron, Giannis has one title, right? Remember they beat the Suns. He got one. He hasn't been in the league as long as LeBron. But he better, you know, I guess he better get another one. I bet he get another one. But now we have a conflict. Who's going to be getting these titles? Is it going to be Giannis? Is it going to be the Joker? And what about OKC? Is OKC done? So this next year is going to be fun. Too many teams think they should be winning championship. And please don't forget about Houston. Don't forget about Houston, damn it. They're in the mix, baby. The score is 26. The Spurs are up over the Lakers. Carter Bryant is out there. Bronny's out there jumping around. It's going to be San Antonio. How you feel about getting Gentry? Oh, man. My problem is, all right, you get this running back, and what is your offensive line going to look like? Raiders' offensive line is kind of shaky. So you got to get a running back who's going to block for him. Looking a little shaky. I don't even know who the backups are on the Raiders' offensive line. I got to look at that. They got Colton Miller, Parham. So I don't know, man. Raiders' offensive line is a little shaky. You get a running back and can't block for him. That's a bad situation. Uh-oh. Big task at hand. Oh, I have a question for everyone. Has anyone ever been to a Wawa before? I don't even know what that is. So it's good. I don't know what that is, man. I ain't never been to a Wawa. Wemby is going to 10-peat. Wait a minute. 10-peat? Let's not go that far. I mean, Boise O-line was pretty bad. It was, but those were college players trying to tackle him. You know what I'm saying? And he was going, who's in Boise's league? I forgot. In the Big West or whatever. He's playing against some bad teams. First of all, he's playing against college players. and he wasn't in the best league in the world. So now you got NFL guys. It could get ugly. So yeah, you're right. Their line was not good, but you had college guys trying to tackle him. I mean, I can't wait to see. Is he going to go out there and boom knock? I want to see that. You going to do that against the Chiefs? I don't know, man. You're still like a top 3 fantasy player, blah blah, as a rookie. Oh yeah, all right, okay, okay. Like I said, I'm just questioning the Raiders' offensive line, man. I'm not. One guy gets hurt. I don't even know who the backups are. So I gotta look and see who that is. I gotta look. I gotta look. But we know Pete Carroll's gonna run that ball. Pete Carroll gonna run that damn football, baby. Spurs up 31-29 as they're just driving around these Lakers. I'm not seeing a whole lot of defense here. Not a lot of defense here. Come on, man. If you're trying to make a team, play some defense. Yeah, but whenever you get some other pieces as a team, with Bowers, yep. Yeah, you have the tight end, you have the running back. You're gonna need a receiver, and they're gonna need a quarterback soon. I know what Geno Smith makes like what $40 million a year. Damn, I don't know if Geno's worth $40 million. My Bills are winning the Super Bowl this year. Well, I've never heard that ever. Bills winning the Super Bowl. Or Bills won the Super Bowl. Never happened. If you stream the Super Bowl, if you stream Super Bowl, I will co-host, especially if the Bills are in it. Okay. Well, I'll stream it, but you're gonna be co-hosting. I'm gonna be drifting off because it's usually the Super Bowl party, and we have the ribs going, and we have the barbecue, the tri-tip, and everything going for the Super Bowl, and be waiting for the halftime show. I don't think have they said who's going to be in the halftime show this year? I want to know. Bill Super Bowl is like Hornets finals. Yeah, haven't seen that before. Haven't seen that before. 34-29. Lakers ain't looking good. They ain't looking good. They're out there looking a little disoriented. And these guys are trying to make the team, man. There'll be absolutely zero bias in the stream whatsoever. You know what, Ja Glazer, I ain't nothing wrong with being biased. I like it. Will Bronny ever be great? Bronny's getting better, but I don't know, man. Great? No. Who's your favorite Raider player that you watch? That I've watched? Fred Biletnikoff, baby. Fred Biletnikoff. Oh shit, I'll stop it. Kenny Stabler. Kenny the Snake Stabler, and Fred Biletnikoff. Toss a coin. Those are my 2 favorite Raider football players ever. Ever. When I was a kid, my father used to work at the Oakland Coliseum, and I would come up to the Bay Area for what they call it, Christmas vacation, and that's when I go to Warrior games, and I would be like a ball boy for the Warriors. But then they were having Raider games too, so I would go to the Raider game. And my father, he worked at the press gate where all the players came in, and I'm watching all the players come in, man. And I swear, Kenny the Snake Stabler, he came in there. Man, he was drunk. So all those stories that they say about the Raiders are absolutely true. I saw Kenny Stabler came in there drunk, barely walking. I was introduced to him. And I'm a very young kid. And he shakes. He's like, hey, how you doing? Hey. I'm watching him walk. I'm like, He smells like my old alcoholic uncle. Hmm. Is he drinking? You're a young kid. You're trying to get stuff together. But yeah, Kenny Stabler. And then Fred Biletnikoff, baby. Fred Biletnikoff, he came in. He came in and it was a limo. He came in a limo to the game. But when I say they came, they were showing up. They were showing up to the stadium. It was like 7 o'clock in the morning. 7 o'clock in the morning. My father was there 7 o'clock in the morning, man. And he came in there. I'm seeing these guys. Fred Biletnikoff and Kenny Stabler would get there at 7 o'clock in the morning. And then I remember like the next week, I never saw Fred Biletnikoff there. And I sat there and waited the whole time to see Fred Biletnikoff. He never came. Come to find out, he went to the locker room like at midnight. Because we talked to the security guard. And he talked to the other security guard. And he said, yeah, man, he came in last night. I'm like, damn. So they used to hang out, man. All right, kept running my mouth, man. Who's your favorite Raider? You have to say that. If your dad is Fest, then you have a legend. What does that mean? Dave Casper. Oh, yeah, I used to like Dave Casper. Davey Casper, not this Dave. Dave Casper. I think it was a tight end there. I think it was a tight end when I seen him come in. Dave Casper. They had Howie Long. Howie Long was it was before this. Of course, it was before they went to L.A. for sure. Yeah, according to a survey, Taylor Swift was the most wanted headliner, 2026 Super Bowl winning, 2012 votes. Damn, Adele's close. Oh wow, you saying we're gonna get Taylor Swift? Yeah, oh boy. Howie Long. Yep, I seen Howie Long. He used to come in there. Howie Long was a rookie. Howie Long was a rookie. The time I saw him when he came into Oakland. Marcus Allen, Dakota Miller. Oh gosh. Are we talking about the players or just in general? Man, oh man. The weirdest weekend. The weirdest weekend I ever had in my life. It was the weekend. I was in LA at the LA airport. Somebody was supposed to pick me up, and they was late as hell. I'm like, what the fuck? And back then, we didn't have cell phones. So I'm at the LA airport, and I see, first person I saw was Jeffrey Osborne, who we just talked about earlier. So I see Jeffrey Osborne at the airport. And I was at the airport for damn near 10 hours waiting for somebody to come pick me up. I was mad as hell. So I saw Jeffrey Osborne at the airport. And then later on, I saw Marcus Allen at the damn airport. And then the next day or so, we know about the OJ murders and all that stuff. Because I think the OJ murders happened like on a Sunday night, something like that. And I was there on a Saturday. I think Saturday night was when I spent the day at the damn airport at LAX. But yeah, and I saw Marcus Allen. I was like, hey man, talking to him. He's like, oh cool. I'm like, yeah. I said, well, when you come back to the Raiders, man? He looked at me so sour. And I said something about Al Davis. Oh my God. How he looked at me, man. And he just walked off. He didn't say goodbye. He didn't say goodbye because he's playing for the Chiefs at the time. That was, oh my God. Who's better, Josh Allen, Bills quarterback? Yeah, I know that. Josh Allen's, what do you mean? Talking about the edge rusher versus a quarterback? I'm going to take a quarterback all the time. Can I have a shout out? A shout out. Alabama Edits. Come in and say hi, man. Come in and say hi. Alabama Edits and NFL NBA. Come in and say hi. Come in and say how you doing. Don't come in. I haven't seen you before. If you've been in before or you're a subscriber, don't come in and say, I want a shout out. Come in and say, hey, what's happening, everybody? I'm enjoying this. I like you guys. This is such a great chat. I love listening to Dakota Miller. You know what I'm saying? Come in and say some stuff like that. Don't come in and say, can I get a shout out? But I just gave you a shout out. But the two best players to ever put on Raiders uniform are Ronnie Lott and Jerry the Goat Rice. Come on, man. See, there you go, Dakota Miller. You just wanna salt it up, man. You just putting that 49er angle in there. No, the greatest Raider ever, the greatest ever Raider ever was um, Jim Otto, baby. Jim Otto, the greatest Raider ever. Then Kenny the Snake Stabler, and then Fred Biletnikoff. Fred Biletnikoff. I was inquiring about those names regarding the Raiders. Yeah. Don't forget that Randy Moss wore the Raiders. You know what, Ja Glazer? I'm trying to forget that Randy friggin' Moss wore a Raider uniform. I try to forget that all the time. I remember being out there at Coliseum booing him. Well, you know what? I'm gonna take that back. No, I did not boo Randy Moss. We cool, Randy Moss. We cool. Randy Moss was okay with the Raiders. Okay. Reason why I'm changing, I did a little work with Randy Moss, so I shouldn't even said that. Yep, Randy Moss played for the Raiders. Jocelyn, I'm back. You say black, but welcome back, Jocelyn. Welcome back. Welcome back to the chat. And who did I see? Mr. Mighty Duck himself, Emilio Estevez. And I was like, Emilio Estevez, where you see him at? What is that? That's a Raider. That's a what do you mean? How do we take a break, Ronnie, and do a slam dunk? What you mean? Well, I get a slam dunk in? I can't dunk no more. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Oh, is that what you did? That's what you did, Jocelyn? You said I need to take a break off. I'm going to get a slam dunk in. I'm changed. My name, my old name was Luka Doncic 77. How do you go from Luka Doncic to Alabama? How does that work? What's your prediction on the Raiders this season? Oh, man, that's a sore subject for me, man. That's a sore subject. You got Kansas City, man. Kansas City keep doing what they do. And then you got Bo Nix out there in Denver. I don't know, man. It's depressing. That's what it is. Third place. All right. Raiders third place. Marshawn Lynch also wore a Raiders uniform. He sure did. And he wore his uniform proud, baby, because Marshawn Lynch is from the great city of Oakland. He's from the biggity biggity O. He's from the biggity biggity O. Yeah, Marshawn Lynch is a different kind of guy. Sorry that Emilio was from a movie, something you reminded me of. Oh, all right. Tito's Esports. Sorry again, my phone died. I'm back alive like 1965. A Jeffrey banger, you can do it. I can say, Ronnie, say yes. Okay. Like a 65. Okay. Ronnie ain't got those hops anymore, Jocelyn. Sure don't. Sure don't, man. Now I look at the rim like, damn, that rim is high. Damn, I can't even touch the net. Ronnie, just know there is 0% chance of you winning the division as long as Mahomes is in the... come on, listen. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Don't start beating me up, man. 0. Don't say 0. There's always a chance, baby. It's always a chance. You have the Raiders over the Chargers. I was hoping you would have forgot that, but let's wait and see the ball. Let's wait and see. Let's wait and see. Because Raiders, they got what's the guy? Wilkins. Wilkins. Let's see if he's even gonna play this year. Hopefully he's gonna play. He's been hurt for like 2 years. My dad lives 1965 old music, old singer from 1965. It is Mr. Vaughn. Who's Mr. Vaughn? I don't know Mr. Vaughn. Really, Ronnie, 0% chance, like 90. Well, we're going to put some money on it then. That means if I put $20 on, I should win some big money. Raiders. I used to do that, believe it or not. I used to do that. Like, hey, every year, put $100, Raiders win the Super Bowl. After about 7 or 8 years, I'm like, man, I'm stopped doing this. That's like $700-800. You got freaking you got Jamarcus Russell out there, man. Come on. Tito Ronnie was 17. What do you mean 17? What? 1965. I was 17 and in 1965. God damn. Maybe I was. It's cold, Dakota. Hey, man. Bronny, numbers, left-handed layup. Bronny James, baby. They put a little pressure on Bronny, drove right by him, using that left hand, good elevation shot. Ronnie, that means you're 65. If I was 17 in 1965, I'm damn near 100. Do you know who King Emilio is? No, Jocelyn. Who is it? Who is he? Or what is he? So, you're an A's fan. Yes, I'm a former A's fan. Former A's fan also, baby. Used to come up during the summer. I'm telling you, man. Come up during the summer. Watch the A's play. Actually, I come up during the summer and watch the A's game. Be here for the whole summer. For like damn near the whole summer. Basically, yeah, damn near the whole summer. And then by then, the Raiders football would be doing preseason. So I saw like preseason games for the Raiders, and then I had to come back, and then I come back in time for the end of the season, playoffs and stuff like that. So yeah, I spent a lot of time out there watching them A's. But you know, I used to like the Dodgers too, man. I used to like the Dodgers too. The great Manny Mota, I used to like them. When you get a chance, look them up on YouTube. What's his name again? Emilio King. Who was his name? King Crab. King what? For the first time in a while, there's a chance more than one AFC team East can make it. Playoffs. Dolphins don't count. Purely because my bias. No, there's no way another AFC East team is going to win it. It's going to be the AFC North. They're going to have like 3-4 teams right there. Then you're going to have the division winners, and you might get a team from the South to sneak in there. But ain't no way in hell. Ain't no way in hell. Miami, New England, the Jets, the stinking Jets, are going to make the playoffs. No. And that's the good thing about the Buffalo Bills. They get all these practice games. So the AFC championship will be played in Buffalo because the AFC East is so shitty. But the AFC North, oh my goodness, you got all them teams. Been a Baltimore Orioles fan since 2019. Likes the San Diego, and he likes the Dodgers. Yeah, I used to like the Dodgers, man. I had nothing against the Dodgers. Betting money on the Raiders Super Bowl with Moss out there walking around on the field, that was a waste of money. Hey, you know Dakota Miller? That's when I stopped. That's about the time I'm like, oh, hell no. They had Randy Moss and I want to say Kerry Collins, I think. Yeah, like Kerry Collins, somebody like that. That's when I stopped. At least the Finns can win a Super Bowl. No way. Only if Tua can stay healthy. Tua can't stay healthy. Bills got nothing to show for it. Hey, the Bills going to have all... The Bills, what, they play the Dolphins, they play the Patriots, and they play the Jets. So that right there, that is 6 practice games. They get to practice 6 times. All they got is murdered. The Patriots are actually looking kind of nice. No, they're not. What are you talking about? Practice? What, they look good in shorts? There's a difference between out there practice, not the game. When they're out there practice. Let's see how they're going to look when we're in the game, doing the real thing. Tell you, we both are Orioles fans. They are garbage-ego. Damn, is that an Italian word? I don't watch baseball much, but when I do, I watch the Braves. I say I'm a Braves fan. All right, well. Oh! So right now it's a 5-point game. Spurs are up. We need Bronny to get in there and do something. No way, Dakota Miller. Are you an Orioles fan like my brother's pizza and cheese? What does that mean? Mets better than the Braves. Oh, man. The Mets are better than the well. Mets spend a lot of damn money. That's for damn sure. They better be. Or it's haven't won a World Series in over 40 years. And is it 40 or 50, Dakota Miller? 40 or 50? I can't. I'm trying to remember the last time the Orioles won a World Series. I want to say probably got to be 50. James WT, what's happening, man? The party can get started tonight. James is here. All right. How you doing there, James? James said the party don't start till I walk in. I probably won't leave until the thing ends. In the meantime, in between time, you work your thing and I work mine. We came here together so we can have fun. Me and you, baby, going one-on-one. All right, let's go. Let's go! Let's go. Let's go. Super Bowl predictions include the two teams and score. Oh, man. I got to wait. I don't want to do no predictions right now. We don't even know. I want to take a look. I got to look and evaluate. But I do not. The Eagles will not win. The Eagles will not go to back-to-back. Guaranteed. Eagles will not go back-to-back. The Kansas City Chiefs will not be in the Super Bowl again. No way. Party like it's 1999, baby. See, I'm 9% sure I'm taking the ride down 83 South Thursday. Day game, Camden Yards. Damn. Orioles versus the Mets. Going to be Soto. Damn. Okay. I went to Camden. Well, I didn't really go to Camden Yards, but I went to see the Baltimore Ravens play the Raiders, and Camden Yards was like right next door. So that's as close I've been to Camden Yards. Of course, it was all closed up. Yeah. Impress you, no lyrics. You know what song that is? I heard that Damian Lillard may go to the Lakers in the news. Yeah, I saw something about that. That was basically rumors. I can't see that it really, at this point, that it really doesn't make sense. Dame Lillard, you need to get your Achilles together before you go out and sign with somebody. I mean, why would the Lakers go out and get Dame Lillard and he's not going to play this year? I don't know. We're just going to give him, what, $10, $20 million? I don't know. No, I know the songs. I don't know. Always know the lyrics. All right. That was a rap song by a group called Houdini, baby. Just ate 8 pounds of burrito. Oh, gosh. Good luck, man. Good luck. You ate an 8-pound burrito. You're going to be sitting around on the couch in about 7-8 hours from now. Man, I wouldn't want to be the bathroom. You're going to feel good. It's good eating, though. Good eating. Make sure it's provided, it's made correctly. I know how Baltimore Colts never heard of these ghetto pigeons people. What? Wait a minute. What you talking about there, Dakota? Yo, Dakota Miller, what's your favorite baseball team? Be serious right now. You're not with me. He said Orioles fan, man. He said Orioles fan. And I'm pretty sure he's been an Orioles fan longer than you, Tito. You said you've been an Orioles fan since, what, 2019? 2019? I mean, come on. I got a cell phone older than that. We need the barbecue video. You there? Yeah, we need to get that up. I got to get together. I still have a 1983 Orioles Coke bottle. When they won the World Series. So is 1983? Oh, okay. The Orioles won in 1983? Okay. I thought it was over, well, that is, over 40 years. I thought it'd be 50. Why are there so many Oriole fans here? I don't know. And to admit that you're an Oriole fan, considering what they've done for the last 40-something years and where they stand right now, they really must be fans. Oh, you're 10 years old? I'm a lifelong Niners, Pacers, Orioles, Florida Gators football, and Maryland Terps. Oh! My buddy's daughter plays for the Terps. Oh, shit. Okay. Damn, Dakota. I'm curious how you go from Indiana to San Francisco to Baltimore down to Florida? How does that happen? Explain a couple to me. Ronnie, what you cooking today? Damn. Shit, nothing. I gotta figure that out. Gotta figure that out. I think I still got leftover barbecue, baby. Still got some leftover barbecue. Yeah. Let's do that. I didn't say I was an Orioles fan. Just have the bottle. Oh, baseball fan. All right, James WT. All right, all right. So what games you go to if you're a baseball fan? Where have you been? Oh, you're a Rockies fan. Okay, I never been to the Rockies Coors Field. Never been there. My dad is all Philadelphia, and I was no way. Okay. Oh man, you could have still been a support your father's team. I guess I don't know. Still remember you were washing dishes yesterday and putting plates away. All right, well, let's see. And I'm putting dishes away now. Put these dishes away. I don't know. Cubs. Oh my goodness. Never been to Wrigley Field. I'd like to go to Wrigley Field for sure. I like to go to Wrigley Field and Fenway Park. I want to go check them places out. I want to go to the old time baseball stadiums. I like Dodger Stadium. That's pretty cool. Drove by City Field Mets. No, never. Yeah, I just drove by Yankees Stadium. Being a Rockies fan is interesting right now. Yeah, what the? Aren't they doing pretty bad? Rockies ain't doing too much, ladies and gentlemen. We're about to start the second half as Bronny James gets ready to go against Cooper Flagg in Las Vegas. Which team is more lost, the Bulls or the Kings? The Bulls are not as lost as the Kings. The Kings are just totally lost, and they've always been lost, and they have not been found. I can't stand the Phillies, Eagles, and I missed you missed the Sixers 70s. Well, you liked them? What are you drinking there? I'm drinking water and an apple martini, shaken not stirred. I want Bronny James go against Cooper Flagg. Hey, that's going to happen next week. Next week. We're going to see that next week. I actually started to go to this, but I'm not driving all that way. I'm not going there. Forget all that. To watch David Jones Garcia from the Spurs. This guy's been playing his ass off. He might mess around and get on the team. The match is going to be crazy. I know. Bronny and Cooper Flagg, you know they're going to hype it up on ESPN. What? Kings had Lakers beat and Cheetah Ref screwed on. Hey, they lost though, baby. If they had them beat, they would have won it. So they lost. The Queens lost. They shouldn't even been that far. And you know what? Kings fans are still crying about that. Hey, Ronnie, I'm out to head to Vegas for Summer League. What? About to go back to the birthplace. Birthplace is the first time since 2013. What do you mean you're going to Summer League? When? When are you going? When are you going to Summer League there, Jock Glazer? When you going there? When you going there? Let me know. Go on, let me know. The Rockies are all red-headed stepchildren. Weber, White, Chocolate, Stojakovic. Queens fans, that's right. Weber. Who else they had? Who they had? Bobby. What's the other guy's name? Bobby. What's the other guy came off the bench? Bobby something. What was that guy's name, Dakota? Bobby. I can't remember his name. Bobby Jackson. That was his name. Bobby Jackson. Every time I go to Sacramento Kings, Bobby Jackson walking around. Everybody's like, ooh, that's Bobby Jackson. That's Bobby Jackson. I'm like, so? He's a star up there. But I don't know if you guys heard. I guess, Abik, you know it, but Mike Bibby is going to be coaching Sacramento State, and he's going to be coaching the great Mikey Williams, baby. Bronny with the ball, head fake, driving to the left. Ball gets poked away. Well, I guess it was out on him because they're going that way with it. Bronny looking a little frustrated. He's complaining to the refs. Come on, Bronny, get your head in the game, baby. Bowen is back. Bowen who? James W.T.? What do you mean? Who? Where? I missed something. The Nuggets are making great offense. Yeah, James. The Nuggets have definitely made some great moves, off-season moves. And they're going to have to be dealt with. They made some critical moves. That goes back to your point. No one watching the finals if the small market team is there. NBA made sure they got Laker money. Well, yeah. I mean, whose fault is it nobody wants to watch the small market teams? Whose fault is that? It was actually some good basketball. Went 7 games. Nobody wanted to watch it. That's sad. Sad to me. I think in office here, we love sports here. Bruce Bowen. Bruce Bowen. Wait a minute. Got rid of Porter. Oh, Bruce Bowen? Oh, he is back. So he was he traded with what's his name? Oh gosh. Bruin. Cam Johnson. Cam Johnson came back. Yeah, Cam Johnson. Kings have Vlade and Scott Pollard. Hey Dakota, that's a really bad combination. Scott Pollard. Now that I remember, doesn't he remind you of Steven Adams? Scott Pollard, Steven Adams. Just like the same guy. But Vlade is the king of the flop. I almost want to say Vlade invented flopping. I really don't remember any player just flopping like that. The king of the flop. Yeah, Cam Johnson. Okay. That's a nice pickup. For the Nuggets, at Cam Johnson. He's going to play a little bit more than Michael Porter. So that's a good pickup for them. I'm laughing out loud. Wait a minute. What happened? Dakota Miller, are you best friends? Best bro. You're funniest guy in the chat. Dakota Miller. The funniest guy in the chat. Okay. Wait a minute. David Jones Garcia. Where did he come from? Tito. We are. I told you I'm an Orioles fan. I can't see Tito. Uh-oh. Tito C Sports is here, baby. He's in the house. Game's starting to slip away from the Lakers. I think the Lakers had Dalton Connect's out there, man. I'm trying to look for something positive out of the Lakers Summer League team. Dalton Connect, not showing much. Bronny's on the bench right now. Hopefully they'll show something in Las Vegas. I blocked Tito 3 months ago. Oh, James. Dakota looks like my lunch lady. Wait a minute. From school. Wait a minute. Serves me sloppy joes. Okay. I know how boys like. Oh, shit. All right, Dakota. Hey, ho. All right. That's fucking funny. Whoa. I don't know what happened here. Anyway, the score is 56-47. Oh, man. Carter Bryant, do something, baby. Spurs looking good. They don't even have Dylan. I know. I'm trying to refocus my thoughts. Oh, man. 56-49. Yes, Dakota reminds me. All right. All right. Hey. Look, I don't even want to read. Hey, hey, I'm staying out of this. We got a game going on, baby. We got a game. We got a great game here. Dog Connect is looking, he ain't connecting. That's all I got to say. Yeah, I'm too old for this, too. Oh, man. I was actually thinking about going to the Las Vegas Summer League. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Oh, man. Um. Anyway, we got a break in the action. We're watching the California Classic live from the Chase Center in San Francisco, California. We were there. We were there Saturday. We were there Saturday to watch the California Classic, and Bronny James did not play. So Bronny James came back and he played Sunday, and he's playing today, Tuesday. So apparently, he doesn't want to play back to back. Okay. Hey, Ronnie. I mean, never. 2016 finals, LeBron against Curry. I thought the finals was gonna add what? Yeah, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? 2016 is that when the Warriors lost it or won it? I got 2016. You see, the funny thing about basketball, somebody say 2016, but it's like 2016, 2017, or 2017, 2016, and people get it. All right, Jocelyn. Yes. Inquiring minds want to know. So hold it, Jocelyn. Before you say your top 10, are we talking about all time? Because last time you said the 2000s. So yes, drop it. First of all, is it all time or is it just the 2000s? Current. Okay, see there. All right. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. So now I'm gonna get my mind right, my frame of mind right. Okay. All right. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. I'm curious for this. We never do current basketball top tens like right now. We don't do that. What's it all time? Is he on the all time list? Is he on the all time list? In order for you to be the all time list, you got to be a current top 10. So who is it? My favorite top 10 is for all time. No. We want to know right now who are the top players in the league right now. Who are they? I want to know. I want to know. I'm curious. Hey, also, if we do fantasy basketball, fantasy football, whatever, if we do fantasy football, we'll do that. But fantasy basketball, who are the top? I want to know the top. Anybody's top 10 has to include Patrick. Oh gosh, big task. Come on, man. Come on. Patrick Ewing is one of the most overrated basketball players of all time. Patrick Ewing came into the league, he's like the number one pick. They started the lottery. They started the NBA lottery because of Patrick Ewing, because David Stern wanted Patrick Ewing playing in New York. Because if they would have went by the old format, the Warriors would have had the number one pick. So everyone's happy. Oh, Warriors going to get Patrick Ewing. I was like, I don't know. But anyway, they said, you know what? Let's do something different. Let's do a lottery. And guess who won the lottery? The Knicks. And the rest is history. No championships. Yes, I watched that kind of sick. Oh, okay. I'm number one. Wait a minute. Okay, current, baby. You need to cook some lemon pepper chicken. Lemon pepper wings? Yeah. Come on, Big Tass. Stop joking around. I could draw Patrick Ewing. Draw him. Come on, man. Come on, man. We know Patrick Ewing is not on any. All right, top 10 list. Patrick Ewing is a top 10 New York Knick. Okay, I will give him that. Patrick Ewing is a top 10 New York Knick. Is he top 5? Maybe. Patrick Ewing is a top 10 New York Knick. I'll give him that. Joker, SGA, Luca, LeBron, KD, Halliburton. All right, okay. Halliburton, LaMelo. That's a weak spot there. Okay, Jocelyn, what you got? You got Shea, number 1. Joker, number 2. Giannis. All right, I'm with you. Giannis a little high. Luca. Okay. Joel who? Joel who? 6, Tatum. 7, Curry. KD. 9, Devin Booker. LeBron, 10. LeBron, 10. I'm not a LeBron fan, but I don't know who Joel is. I have no idea who Joel is. I hope you're not talking about that guy that played for the former player that used to play for the 76ers. I hope you're not talking about that guy, the former the former artist known as Joel Embiid. Not that guy. Hope you're not talking about that guy. He don't need to be on there. LeBron's not 10. LeBron's not 10. Did you watch Mikey Williams dunking on? Oh, yes, Abik, I saw that. I definitely looked that up. That was good stuff. I saw that. Mikey Williams dunking on Evan Mobley. I'm like, is that Evan Mobley? Ooh. Yeah, it was him. Can I draw Patrick Ewing as a cartoon? Yeah, go ahead. Devin Booker, really? Yeah. John Starks got to be top 3 Knick all time. No question. No, stop. You're joking. Jocelyn, Embiid. Nah, Embiid don't even. Joel Embiid is he's like Bigfoot. He's something I heard about. I haven't seen it. I haven't seen Joel Embiid play in, 2-3 years. Come on, man. You got to play. And you said right now? Right now. He can't even play. Right now. You're going to call these guys right now and say, let's play. Joel Embiid be like, oh, man, I can't play. You got Tatum on there, too. There aren't players in the league worth making the top 10. Yeah. Good point. If John Starks would have knocked down his shots in the finals, maybe he would have been. Yeah, John Starks, would he go like 0 for 25 or something like that? Hey, Khalid, how you doing? Way to come in and saying hi. When he was playing, he had 70. Talking about Devin Booker. Devin Booker's, I'm not going to, I did not question Devin Booker. So I left that alone. I left that one alone. I have a problem with Embiid and LeBron being 10. Okay? LeBron ain't that bad. Hey, LeBron did make, maybe he is 10. LeBron did make all NBA. Okay? Some of those players, they can't make all NBA because they don't play enough. Joel Embiid. I'm a Pacer fan. That's why I have John Starks top 3. Wait a minute. See, always coming with these angles, man. Nathan Manning, Joker, SGA, all right, Giannis. Luca, Curry, KD, LeBron, Ant-Man, Halliburton, Brunson. Okay. I don't know about Brunson, though. But then Halliburton's hurt. But then Luka don't play no defense. How Luka get on there? I mean, think about it. Was Luka the best player on the Lakers last year? Was Luka Doncic the best player on the Lakers last year? And if he was, why didn't he make All NBA. So, Luka was the best player on the Lakers last year. Offense, defense. He was the best player. Hey, Ronnie, was your top 10 current NFL players? I want to know so bad. Top 10 current NFL players. I got to think about it. I got to remember the NBA players today are too inconsistent and a little bit soft. Would it be okay if I switch Embiid and LeBron places? Yes. Yes. I would take Embiid off because he does not play. He don't play. James WG current. Oh shit. Did I see Zion? You came out the shoot wrong. Zion who? Number 2, Bronny. We got a comedian in the house. James WT, you're a freaking oh, now I see the smiley face. All right, man. I just read that all wrong. Man. I remember Kevin Booker killed the Lakers in the playoffs. Yeah, he's Kevin Booker can be a lot to deal with. That's for damn sure. I'm sorry, but Shea is the number 1 NBA player. It's big trouble. Well, he is. He's the MVP, reigning MVP. He plays pretty damn good defense. So you got to give up to that Shea guy. You got to give it up to him. He's come a long way. So he deserves that. He deserves that ranking. I'm not really turned into the NFL. Oh. Hey, Ron, what's your top 10 NFL players? I'll have to get back with that. Can we talk about the greatest Eli Manning for a few minutes? Eli Manning's the luckiest NFL player ever. Come on, man. Come on, Big Tass. You know, I was a New York Giants fan when they beat when they beat that damn New England team. But come on, man. Eli threw that ball with his eyes closed and it hit David Tyree in the damn face mask. He trying to catch it and went boop and stuck in his face. He said Zion's KFC bucket. Oh, shit. I didn't see that part. Now he's saying what? Norman Powell. Hey, don't sleep on Norman Powell, baby. Don't sleep on Norman Powell. He probably will have top 10. I seen LiAngelo. See, now you're trying to be funny. Cole Anthony. All right, see there, Bronny James. We got a comedian in the house. Rudy Goober. Dorian Finney-Smith. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Kevin Love. Man, what about Kevin Love? He's about to get bought out. Kevin Love got traded to, what, Utah? He ain't going to play for them. But come on, man. Norman Powell's legit, baby. Norman Powell's legit. No, right, John? After we talk about Brady's big task. Dakota Miller, don't be joking around. All right. The real Darryl. Luka did not act like the best player in Dallas. Boom! Before the trade. He came to the season fat. Boom! You got embarrassed in the finals. Boom! And you cannot use that as motivation. So, Luke ain't no top 10. Luke wasn't the best player on his own team. Great point, real Darryl. Dakota Miller. Here we go. Who's the NFL team? Niners. 2 top 5 quarterbacks all time. Big task. Oh, you talking about Joe Montana? Not Steve Young. Who's the other one? John Brody? Is that who you're talking about? Brady's the greatest quarterback. All right, Jocelyn. I ain't going to argue with that. But Brady did cheat. Brady's a cheater, and his coach was a cheater. They went and they looked at they watched the other team practice. Come on, man. You playing a big game, and you put a camera up in the stands, and you hide it behind a chair, and you film they damn practice. That's cheating. Brady's a cheater, and Belichick is a cheater also. Then Brady taking the air out of footballs because he could throw it. Come on, deflating footballs. And you're stealing other teams. You're taking all their plays and you're recording them, and you know what they're doing. So, all right, I guess he's great. He's a great cheater. And they didn't cheat against the Colts. Oh, I didn't read that part. Johnson Brady's the most mediocre quarterback. Yeah, you know what? I'm just talking junk. He didn't win. Kaepernick was not that bad. Ronnie, play a video of Jaylen Brown taking the ball away from Luka. Oh, in the finals. I know exactly what you're talking about. He's like, man, give me that ball. You know, he took the ball from him like he was a little kid. He's like, man, give me that ball, little man, and took the damn ball from him. And what did he do? Nothing. Nothing. Not a damn thing. So he took the ball. He took the ball from Luka, man. He was like, man, what you doing with this? Give me my ball. That's my ball now. That's my ball, little man. 49ers are still in the league. Yeah. Big Taz, he said he didn't know they were still in the league, man. James WT. All right, I don't know if you're being for real. Joker, Prime Curry. What is it? We talking about now? We talking about right now. Prime Curry, LeBron James, 3. Shea, 5. Gordon. Aaron Gordon. Obviously, we have a Denver Nugget fan. Westbrook. By the way, Russell Westbrook is a free agent, ladies and gentlemen. Giannis. Gianni. What do you mean? I hope that's Giannis. Gianni. I don't see no S's in there. I thought it was an S or something in Giannis' name. Adam Stadler. Oh, stop. Kevin Hart. RonnieCsports. RonnieCsports should be number 1, damn it. RonnieCsports should be number 1. Damn it. Above the Joker. Ronnie, the greatest Raider son. Johnny Madden said he filmed opponents. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Hey, when John Madden was coaching, they didn't even have cameras to film it. They didn't have cameras. They had these video cameras where they go in there and cheat. Johnny Madden did not do it. John Madden, the greatest coach, baby. Eric Gordon. Oh, Eric Gordon. Yo, Ronnie. Ronnie, see what's happening. Hey, Ronnie, what's up, Ronnie? Ronnie 2.0. Ronnie 2.0 is in the house. But there's no way that John Madden was recording the other teams' practices. But back then, the Raiders did have a slogan. They said, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. But they didn't have the ability to do it. I'll add the proof to the community. All right, well, you need to put that in there, Dakota Miller. I want to see the proof. I want to see the proof is in the pudding. Ain't what they say? Sure, I agree with you, Zero. RonnieCsports better than Joker. Damn right. That's right. And don't you forget it. Don't you forget it. Hey, but don't forget, we're going to be doing, we're going to be hitting the road, not this weekend, but the weekend after. And the goal here is we're going to check out the Drew League. We're going to check out the Drew League in July. We're going to be in South Central LA. We're going to get some hamburgers. We're going to check out, like I said, we're going to check out the Drew League. And hopefully, I know we have some few people on the East Coast. What I'm trying to do is bring it to you, Drew League. And then also I want to bring you guys along. I want to go to the Kobe statues in front of the Staples Crypto or whatever, because there's been too much damn disrespect on Kobe Bryant. So we wanted to do a live stream right there in front of the statue. Kobe Bryant, he's got 2 of them there. And go around, look at all the statues. That's what we're going to be doing. Hell yeah. What happened? Joker looks fat nowadays. Hey, Joker's out there racing horses, I guess. Well, he's eating that horse food, too. Stop by Colorado. All right, Colorado. Let's see. All right, we'll try. We'll see. That's kind of a detour, going to Colorado and going up to Rocky Mountains. My dude Kobe, please do it. All right. Hey, but if I do, it's going to be in the morning. It's going to be in the morning. So I hate to go there and stream and ain't nobody there. But I'm going to do it anyway. Michael Jordan is way better than Kobe Bryant. Well, I guess maybe because Kobe got a lot of game. Kobe got a lot of game from Michael Jordan. Okay, And, all right, I'll accept that. But what I won't accept is when people say, when they're comparing Michael Jordan with LeBron James. How did Kobe get skipped over? How did he get skipped over? That's what I don't like. What do you mean about that, Dakota? Def not way better. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Come on now. Put some respect on his name. They think of making a Joker a statue at Ball Arena. You know what? They need to wait on that. They need to wait on that. Let the Joker finish out and do what he's gonna do. Is the Joker gonna get another championship? That's the $1 million question. And you know what I heard? They say if Giannis doesn't get another championship, his career is a failure. Okay. Well, if the Joker don't get another championship, is his career a failure too? Think about it. Think about it. Everybody ain't gonna get no championship. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't gonna win no championship every year. There's gonna be some winners. There's gonna be a winner. I would say winners. There's gonna be a winner. And there's gonna be some losers. Yeah, not true at all. Plenty of greats that haven't won a chip. There you go, Ronnie. There you go. There you go. There you go. But you get these jackasses that are trying to create this narrative, with these sports talk shows that come on ESPN, and all they do is just say a bunch of bullshit, straight up bullshit. That's what it's all about. Oh, I meant to say a bad word. Okay, that's right. This ain't tennis, baby. You need a team. As Bronny James is on the bench, I don't see Bronny anymore. Is he done? Getting ready for Cooper Flag. Score 71-59. Dalton Connect is logging a lot of minutes. A lot of minutes. And he's not looking all that great. But he's playing. Carter Bryant, got to catch the ball. Carter Bryant, Arizona. I think he went to Centennial High School in Southern California on the Inland Empire. It's because Clutch Sports. Clutch Sports definitely has a certain narrative that they are trying to get out there. That's for damn sure. I need to look at the updated roster of Clutch Sports players. Lakers get a steal, trying to make a comeback. 3 in the corner. Koosh. Lakers are playing full court pressure. Score 71-64. But they don't get back on the defense. Slam dunk to Illinois. Yes. Okay, James W.T. Yep. Nuggets, Broncos, Rapids. What the hell's a Rapids? Mammoth and Avs have won championship. What the hell's a Rapid? What's a Mammoth? What are you talking about? Oh, they're on the floor. They're on the floor in Summer League. You got to love it. Oh, my goodness. Both teams are playing full court pressure, defense, balls on the ground, bodies are on the ground. They're diving for it. They're diving for it. Have you ever listened to Lonzo Ball rap? I saw something about Lonzo. I heard him rapping, and then, of course, I heard a song by his brother, Leangelo. So Lonzo was trying to rap in the beginning. I don't know. Maybe, wasn't happening. I didn't like Leangelo's rap either. But, you guys are young. You guys love this. You guys love this Leangelo Ball rap. You guys love this stutter rap. You guys love the rap where you can't understand what the hell they're saying. So I don't know. I stopped watching ESPN and Fox Sports years ago. They only cater to casual. And you know what, Real Daryl? That's another great point. I actually stopped, but I actually started this year watching ESPN and all these other things. I just actually started. And the only time that in the past when I would watch ESPN was when the Knicks lost. Because I used to love that, man. I used to love that. But yeah, I've been starting to watch it lately. I want to say the last, we'll say about 2025 so far this year. So yeah, CC Motion. What's up, CC? I'm doing good, CC. What's up, CC? Soccer Rapids. Colorado Rapids soccer team here in Mammoth, a pro lacrosse team. Come on, man. All right, all right. We say we cover all sports, so all right. I guess we'll listen about lacrosse. I don't know what the hell is it lacrosse. Is that the one where they got the sticks and they running with a horse? Which one's lacrosse? I don't know. Ronnie, quick question: would Prime Tyson KO heavyweights today? Wow. It depends which heavyweights. Problem with Mike Tyson, very short. These heavyweights now, they just tall, but they ain't got no punch in them. So a prime Mike Tyson, prime, I could see him knocking a few of these dudes out. I can see him knocking a few of these dudes out, even though they are like 6'7". But Mike Tyson he's like built to fight taller guys. And when he knocked the shit out of Larry Holmes, I mean, I know it was a low, old ass Larry Holmes, but he had a different mentality, and he had like this aura about him, where if he hit your ass, you're gonna feel it. But it wouldn't go the distance. So I could see him knocking a lot of these heavyweights out, but thing is, man, these heavyweights, they ain't no damn good. So hell yeah, he knock them out. But they like 6'7" now. He would still knock him out. He hit him in the body. So we're saying a prime Mike Tyson with Customato. Boom, he would knock their ass out. But after Customato, things kind of changed for Mike Tyson a little bit, you know. Then he had Jacobs and things kind of changed a little bit. But when he's being handled with Don King and all that stuff, he's like a totally different fighter. So prime Mike Tyson with Customato and Jacobs in that corner, yes. And that was like, what, 3 years or something like that. So yeah, he knocked him out. He whooped that ass. Today's heavyweights lack conditioning, no lie. Yep. They don't condition now. And they fucking take a couple swings and they get all tired. But the thing is, they like 6'7". They weigh like 240 pounds. But I can see, but Mike Tyson hit you in the head. I mean, I don't care how tall you are. If you get cracked in the temple, your ass is going out. So, yes, his prime, but you got to say his prime with his managers. Boom. With his managers, with the guys that were handling him. Because there was some quote-unquote prime Mike Tyson, but he really wasn't prime. To me, his prime was when he had Jacobs and when he had Customato. But then Jacobs, I think it's Jacobs, right? He would like whisper something in his ear. You know, Mike Tyson all of a sudden, what? You know, remember I used to do this? You know, Mike Tyson doing all that shit? Hell yeah. Knock him out the box. Knock him out the box, Rick. Knock him out, Rick. Y'all don't know nothing about that song. Yes, my cousin got a free ride lacrosse scholarship that paid. Oh, shit. Okay. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with lacrosse then. You get a free education playing lacrosse. More power to him. I don't know, you know the guy that plays for the Warriors, Pat Spencer? He's supposed to be one of the greatest lacrosse players of all time, and he plays for the Warriors. So goggle him up. Pat Spencer plays for the Warriors. Remember we were talking bad about him? We said he was like a third grade teacher, something like that, or substitute teacher. He's one hell of a lacrosse player. In fact, we were watching his brother, Cam Spencer, play last night or something? No, night before. Cam Spencer went to UConn. So yeah. I guess there are some lacrosse athletes out there. They said Jim Brown was an awesome lacrosse player also. Awesome. Ronnie, who you putting money on? Sugar Ray Leonard or Floyd Mayweather? I'm putting that money on Sugar Ray Leonard, man. Got to put it on Sugar Ray Leonard. Because Sugar Ray going to come after you. Sugar Ray don't mind getting his feet dirty and wet. Okay? Floyd, you know, he gonna be trying to avoid punches, but Sugar Ray gonna come after him. All right. So and then think about you know what? Think about when Sugar Ray fought Floyd Mayweather's father. They actually fought. Sugar Ray whooped his ass. So I mean, that's the guy that taught Floyd Mayweather. You know, he was his teacher. So I definitely would take Sugar Ray Leonard. Sugar Ray Leonard was a tough cat. I know he come out there looking all pretty, but shit, he gonna get hit. He didn't mind getting hit if he gonna get something back. And when he made Durant quit, I was like, oh my God, I couldn't believe that. But the most incredible thing for me on Sugar Ray Leonard is when he beat Marvin Hagler. Because I actually saw that. I didn't see the fight. Back then, you had to watch the fight at an arena. They called it closed circuit TV. And I'll never forget when he beat him, I just ran out of the arena. He beat him. I can't believe it. Like a dummy. I mean, I don't know. I was so excited. So yeah, I definitely would say Sugar Ray Leonard. He played like 10 years ago in Mars Hill, North Carolina. Who's that? Who that? Got to discuss there, Ronnie. Floyd, best defensive ever. No one could touch him. I say yes, but Sugar Ray was going to come at him. All right? Great defense. Okay, all that. But you're going to have to show some offense eventually. And he going to track him down. Pretty face, but ruthless aggression with tons of stamina. Yep, that is Sugar Ray Leonard. But you know, CC Motion, one of my favorite fighters during that era that I wish would have fought Sugar Ray Leonard was Aaron Pryor, man. I used to love watching that dude fight. I know he had a little controversy when he had something in his water, but Aaron Pryor, I wanted to see Aaron Pryor and Sugar Ray Leonard fight so bad. So bad. And actually, Aaron Pryor beat Tommy Hearns in the amateurs, and there is actual footage of that. 9 Maples Mamba. RJ Barrett traded for a dozen of Tim Hortons. What? Come on, they ain't getting rid of RJ Barrett, baby. No way. They're gonna keep RJ Barrett, man. He's from Canada too? No way. 9 Maples Mamba. The Toronto Raptors are trash. Oh man, Drake wants to sell the team to DJ Khaled. Oh man. Who says he owned the team? Have a good night, Ronnie. Great seeing you. All right, yeah. Nice seeing you there, James WT. Thank you for coming back. Thank you for coming back into the house. The score is 83-72. We're watching the California Classic. And Bronny was playing, but he ain't now. Get out there, Bronny. We want to see you play. We want Bronny. I would be saying that if I was there, but from the looks of this game, nobody's there. This is embarrassing. Nobody's there. But then again, they charge them big dollars, baby. Good night. Hey, all right. We're going to be getting out of here soon after this game, fourth quarter. We'll be getting out of here. Ronnie, did they rob Riddick Bowe in the Olympics against Lennox Lewis? Oh, shit. What year was that? I'm trying to think what year that was. What year was that? I'm trying to remember that. Yeah. In the Olympics? Which Olympic was that? I'm trying to help me out. What Olympic was that? Then I could think. Because I remember I remember U.S. getting robbed a couple times, especially with Roy Jones Jr. Oh my goodness. Have a great night. Oh, all right, Tito. All right, get your hormone. 88. That was 88. 88 was shit. 88 was Roy Jones Jr. Yeah, 88 was Roy Jones Jr. I want to say 84. Or was Sugar Ray Leonard? Was he 84? 84 Sugar Ray Leonard or 80? 76. Damn, bro. Let's see. 88. 88. Shit. 88 Olympics. You know what? I don't know. I just remember Roy Jones getting robbed. That's the one I remember the most. So, and I was pissed off. And I think that was the Olympics when Ben Johnson, Ben Johnson was on the steroids and he beat Carl Lewis, and Carl Lewis like looking at him crazy. So yeah, I just remember Roy Jones got robbed that year. I do not remember that fight in particular, but I do remember Roy Jones. And I want to say I remember Oscar De La Hoya. That was Oscar too, right? Oscar, Bo turned pro in the 90s. Okay. So I'm just saying, I think Oscar was 88. Ben Johnson is a comedian. Wait a minute. Are we talking about the same guy, Ben Johnson, the track guy? Man, this dude tried to dunk and fell flat on his back. Come on, dude. And you don't get back. Lakers hit a three. We got a 3-point ball game. Dude trying to dunk and fell flat on his back. I wish Riddick Bowe and Lennox Lewis fought prime for prime. Now that would have been a good one. That would have been a good one. Yeah, I wish I'd have saw that too. I wish I'd have saw that too, man. But man, all I don't know. Have you ever seen Lennox Lewis in person? You're gonna be like, man, who? Why would you fight this guy? He got like this big, huge head, man. Lennox Lewis like 6'7". I never seen Riddick Bowe before. Ronnie, I never told anyone this, but I've always secretly wanted to fight Spike Lee, Little Squirrel. Why you want to beat up on Little Spike, man? Why you want to beat up on Spike? Come on, man. What Spike do to you? What he do to you, man? Beating up on Spike. You hear that, Dakota? You hear that, Big Task? Dakota Miller want to beat up Spike Lee, a New York Knicks treasure. Why you want to beat him up? The way that Ben Johnson talks about Carl Lewis is hilarious. Wait a minute, Big Task. Are you serious? Ben Johnson, really? That track is he's a comedian now? He's a comedian? Are you serious? Okay. I'm going to have to look that up. And I'm pretty sure he has some things to say, but come on, what is he going to say? He's the one taking them steroids. Come on. He couldn't pass the piss test. Oh, man, I got to see that. I got to see that. But think about it. He the one took the steroids, and he got the nerve to talk about Carl Lewis. Come on, man. This guy basically for the Lakers, he got 23 points. Good G League player. See what he got. I got to check that out, Big Task. Ben Johnson is a comedian. Ben Johnson, the former world-class athlete, sprinter, who got caught using steroids, is now telling jokes. I got to hear this. I got to hear this, Big Task. Ben Johnson. I got to see this, man. Scores 85-80. 85-80. Don't connect. Went to the rack. Nothing. Not literally a comedian. Oh, but he did an interview about it. He took. Oh, I thought you meant he's doing comedy, man. Hey, you never know nowadays. You never know. That's why I'm like, I don't. Hey, they got T.I. the rapper. He's a comedian now, so that's why I'm like, I don't know, man. I don't know if you heard about that. T.I. the rapper is a damn comedian now. And he's out on tour. He's out on tour. T.I. the rapper is a comedian. And I actually saw him. I didn't go see him, but I saw an advertisement for him. Come check out Tip Comedian. I'm like, wait a minute, that's T.I.? Yeah. Yeah. So Tip the rapper / T.I. is a damn comedian now. So, I mean, if you'd have said that about a couple of years ago, I'd have been like, nah, I wouldn't have said he's really a comedian. Uh-oh. Jones Garcia for 3, baby. 88. 82. The Lakers were trying to make a run. It was 85-82, down by 3. The game's getting a little intense here. Baisley going to the rack. They still got the same referees. They need to get rid of these referees. But that crazy dunk Mike Rivers did on Evan Mobley, that was crazy, wasn't it? Yeah, sure the hell was, Abib. Hell yeah. I like that one. I like that one. And I had to like look at it again. I'm like, was that Evan Mobley? Was that Mobley? Is Michael Johnson your top U.S. Olympian? Yes. Yes. How many in a row? How many in a row did Michael Johnson win? He had that funny, stride. Yeah, Michael Johnson has to be top Olympian of all time. So we're just talking about track, right? We're talking about track. Because, I mean, if it, of all time, it has to be the swimmer. I forgot his name. Phelps. He got to be up there. But, yeah, Michael Johnson for sure. What did he run, like the 800, 400, something like that? So, yeah, Michael Johnson. Top 3 of all time. So the other question is, would you got like, what's her name? Diana Taurasi, one of them, one of the women's basketball players. She has like, whoa, Dalton Connect. We got a 1-point game, 50 seconds. Don't connect by 3. You're not going to foul. Don't foul. Don't foul. Let's play it out. Let's play it out. Play some defense. You got 43 seconds and counting. You got to get in the stance, number 40. Don't bend your back. Don't bend your back. There you go. Connect. Good athletic. Oh, my God. Spurs dribble into a trap. And now the Lakers are trying to give it back to them. We got a 1-point game. 25 seconds left. Lakers with the ball. Down 88-87. Don't call the timeout, coach. Let's play it out. Let's play it out. Flatten it out. Don't connect. Trying to be the star. Left-handed shot. No. Oh, what a slam dunk. Don't connect. Missed the left-handed layup. And Baisley slams it in, baby. Yep. Did Kevin Durant change his number? That's a good question. So far, I haven't. Hey, Asian Gabriel, what's happening? What's happening? No, I haven't seen anything where he did change his number. Ron, did you watch the Big O versus West highlights? Oh shit! No, I forgot. I forgot. I saw that. I saw that what you put in there. Oscar Robinson said, "Yeah, that's right." He said, "Yeah, that's right. Yeah." So it's the Big O versus Jerry West. I got to check that out. I haven't seen that. I've seen obviously Oscar Robertson highlights, Jerry West highlights. So you're telling me it's those two against each other? I got to check that out. I haven't seen that before. Definitely got to check that out. For sure.
And under pressure situation, the most poised to be able to gather himself and pass it back out.
88. So Lakers are up by 1, 13.3. Ronnie, I'll notice. Let me see. Did you think of Bronny's performance when he scored 10 points? I want to see Bronny play more, man. 11 minutes? That ain't shit. Get your ass out there. Bronny should be playing a lot more minutes. Logging a lot more minutes, man. So I'm disappointed that. So why is he not logging more minutes? Are they saying that he's not in shape? If he's not in shape, why aren't you in shape, Bronny James? LeBron James is your father. One of the best conditioned 40-year-olds ever to play. No, the best conditioned 40-year-old to ever play in the NBA. And he's not playing. Dalton Connect. All right, okay. Came alive here. Lakers are up by 1 point. Spurs with the ball. 13 seconds left. What are you doing? Are you fouling? I hope you have a foul to give, you idiot. All right, they got a foul to give. Okay. Ronnie, I'll notice in the clip how many assists that Big O didn't get because of Kareem missing leg. Oh, see, there you go. Talking bad about the greatest player of all time. Here comes Spurs. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, fall away, bounces, tipped, nothing. They got the ball. Don't call a foul, and the game ends. Game over. The Lakers win. Lakers win. Lakers win. Baisley, Dalton connect. Great game. Great game. Dalton connect. You know, Bronny should be playing all but 4 minutes a game. Come on, man. Let Bronny play. Let Bronny get some action. Let Bronny get some action. Is that Capella? No, they can't be Capella. They got a guy on the Lakers bench. He got that old school Clint Capella hairdo, that little blonde thing on there. This moment where Flag playing for U.S. select team. Hit a shot over Davis. Y'all know that. Cooper Flag's going to be on the next Olympic team if he has a pretty good career. It just shows me that Bronny isn't a starter, even in the G League. Dakota Miller, Bronny averaged like 20 points in the G League. Come on now. Bronny's there to sell tickets and jersey. And I don't know about the jersey, but sell some tickets for sure. But Bronny averaged 20 points in the G League. Check him out. He averaged like 20, 21, something like that. He started off slow, but he started getting better. The scrimmage took place Summers US. Yeah, that took place last year. I saw that. I saw a lot film of that. Cooper Flag out there handling his business against the Olympic team that actually won the gold medal. So yeah, I saw that. He handling his business for sure. So yeah. Oh my goodness.
Ryan Smith here, 50 and 50s in Hawaii.
Wow.
That top moment happened. We got the best from Hawaiian athletes coming up.
So yeah. We're about to get out of here. Damn, it's that late. We're about to get out of here. It was a nice stream. Tomorrow's Wednesday. We're going to take Wednesday off, and we're going to come back Thursday. We're going to come back Thursday. But if some breaking news happens or something happens, then we'll try to come in during the daytime. So Thursday, we're going to be coming back. I don't know if I'm going to be using the StreamYard thing again. I don't know. It's failed me. But we're going to be back on Thursday. And then, of course, for the NBA Summer League, we're going to be going after the NBA Summer League. And then also this week, rookies are reporting to camp. Rookies are reporting to camp in the NFL. So it's NFL time. And, of course, we have baseball and all that stuff. He made three-pointer on Anthony Davis. You talking about Cooper Flag. Yep. He had a couple dumps, too. Start bench cut. Barcades, Ohio players cameo. Oh, shit. I'm starting cameo. Damn. Starting cameo. I got to bench the Ohio players. I got to cut the Barcades. Damn. That's a hard one there. But I know for sure I'm starting cameo, baby. Hey, Dakota Miller, what you know about cameo? The Barcades and the Ohio players, man. What you know about that? How you know about that? But yeah, man, I used to love cameo, man. Let's go to all the concerts. All of them. It seemed like they would come in concert every, 2 months. The Ohio players, come on. Either Cooper Flag is going to dunk on Bronny James, or Bronny James will dunk on Cooper. I'd lean towards Cooper Flag getting that on Cooper Flag getting that on Bronny. Just a little bit. Oh, okay. Oh, man, I used to love Cameo. I actually still love him, but, gotten a little old. Last time I saw Cameo was about, 3 or 4 years ago, and it was kind of like lazy out there, I guess. I know you're old and all that, but don't, come on, man. Larry Blackman still had the jock strap on. Walking around. Come on, man. Hey, Bronny James been dunking lately? He sure has. Bronny had a dunk the other day. I think he had one here today. So, yeah, Bronny out there handling his business, baby. But, yeah, we about to get out of here. Damn, another great stream. Having a lot of good streams lately, for sure. That's why I hate. That's why it ends up so long. Then a lot of people that came in that were not, heard from a lot of people that we haven't heard from in a while. So yeah, another great stream. Let me see, Dakota Miller. Oh, you say Candy is about all I know. Oh man, Cameo, man. I remember their first song is called Funk Funk. Then Cameo has the slow jams too, man. The slow songs. Let's see. We're going out tonight. Oh man, check out the album. Check out the album Cameosis. Cameosis, great album. Why Have I Lost You? Shake Your Pants. Cameo on Casablanca Records. They're on Casablanca Records, also the same record company as who Donna Summer was on Casablanca Records. Parliament Funkadelic was on Casablanca Records. So yeah, I know a little bit about Cameo, Larry Blackman, for sure. Actually, around Candy when they start going down. Okay, I'll pull it up. But don't forget they had some nice slow songs. Why Have I Lost You? I used to like that one. Oh, the greatest Cameo slow song ever. It's called Sparkle. Sparkle in your eyes. Sparkle, baby. If you want to hear a great slow song, Dakota Miller, and you're out there, with your loved one, and you want to put some music on, put on Sparkle. Put on Sparkle by Cameo. What album was that? That was Secret Omen. That was the name of that album. Cameo, Sparkle, off the album Secret Omen. I think that was the name of it. Yeah. Last one. Wait a minute. Start bench cut. Oh, Luther, Whitney, Aretha. Oh my God. Luther. Oh man. Whitney, Aretha. Start bench cut. Luther, Whitney, Aretha. Damn. Is this drink champs? I'm drinking. Luther. I'll put it this way. I'm all right. I can cut Whitney. I can cut her. Now, you talking Luther or Aretha? I'm cutting Whitney. Cutting Whitney. Cut Whitney. Now I got to start or bench somebody. Shit. Between Luther and Aretha? Oh, man. Rock steady, baby. I feel like don't turn to love. Man, Luther got too much. Aretha, longer career. Aretha's career goes from the 60s, 80s. I think she maybe had a few cuts in the 90s. I think Aretha has more songs. But damn, now I think about Luther Vandross' last album when he has that song Dance With My Father Again. That's another song to check out. So we have cut, we have start, bench, cut. I've already cut Whitney. Now I'm trying to decide between Luther and Aretha. Because of Luther Vandross' last album, Dance With My Father Again, I am going to start Luther Vandross, and I'm going to bench Aretha, and I'm cutting Whitney. Boom. I don't know if you heard that song before by Luther Vandross, Dance With My Father Again. That's a solid song, especially if your father is no longer with you. So just by that song right there, I gotta go with Luther in that last album. After that, I don't know, but that song came in the back of my mind. So there it is. Yeah, I know all about Luther. All right, yeah, but yeah, all right, man. That's some good stuff there. That's some good stuff. Hey, but we're gonna be back. We're gonna come back on Thursday. Coming back on Thursday. So tomorrow, maybe in the daytime, if something happens, but we're gonna come back on Thursday. All right, CC Motion. All right, CC. Love it. I'll come up with some more. Damn, you come back with some hard. Hey, Dakota Miller, you come up with some hard hitters, man. Normally normally I'm just like pop 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 pop. But damn, hard hitters. So man, thanks for coming with that. That's some tough stuff. And if I come with something, I'm gonna have a reason. I ain't just gonna come in and say, oh, he's better than him, and that's that. No, I'm thinking about that full everything that they got. So man, thanks everybody for coming in here. We about to get out of here. We will be back on Thursday at our regular time at 5:30. But if some type of trade or something happens, then we might try to come in earlier. All right. Hey Ronnie, when are you gonna stream in? Stream. It was W stream. That's right. That's right. It's a W, baby. It's a W stream. Thanks everybody for coming out. We're gonna be back here on Thursday, unless something happens. So put your notifications on unless something happens weird. Thank you, everybody. You're not tomorrow. We'll come back Thursday. Thank you.